settings out. All the messages. Bosh! Mark is the first one in the hazels. Oh, hang on. I've done something wrong there on the settings. Is that sorted out? Right, welcome in, Mark. Welcome in, Serene Lewis. Bosh! How you doing, peoples? How are we doing? Let's get a beer poured. Da, 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 da. Message from you. Have a nice German head on that one. Bosh. Not bad at work. Night shift. Oh, mate. What else did you do, Serene, mate? Adrian, no likes. Okay, I'll give you my likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've only just gone live, mate, to be fair. Yeah, if you like it, Adrian, you'll be the first person. So thank you very much. I appreciate that, mate. And welcome in, Adrian. Where are you from, buddy? Fruit Burst. Just got 4 new Brewdog. You have to try a Fruit Burst brew. Oh, God. As a can, pal. All good, Mark. Not bad, mate. I just done a beer review, and I of course got a taste for it, didn't I? So I thought, sorry, I'm going live. I reviewed that new beer in Home Bargains by Love Lane Brewery. It's a 6.7 stout, and it's only $1.49. It was absolutely banging. I was well chuffed with it. Gotta be honest. Cheers, Adrian. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, people. Be home by 12, mate. All right, sorry, mate. I might catch you later then if I'm still on, buddy. Yo, bro, it's great to see everything is on you up. Yeah, 100% killer, mate. Yeah, it's definitely looking better anyway. Should usually do 10 till 4, paid for 12. Fair enough. Hello, Izzy. Welcome in. How you doing, Izzy? Yeah, yeah, it's going well anyway, Zombie. I literally, because Paul's live at the minute, I was just talking in his chat briefly, and even the people that I fell out with and that in the past was just like, let's make a fresh start. You know, like, so if you see any old faces, I've unbanned them all. So we're just going to give it a fresh start. Even like Stephen White, Jamie Watton, and a few of them apologised as well for stuff. I mean, Jamie apologised for some stuff he'd done in the past and that, which was nice. Do Reese, mate. All right, I'm signing that. Have a nice chat. You take care, Adrian, mate, and thank you for liking, buddy. Better potato. Everyone vapes these days. Yeah, they do, to be fair, mate, don't they? But it's better than smoking. It's better than smoking. Everyone used to smoke years ago. Literally, everyone used to smoke, and now not that many people smoke. Way more people vape. That's great, Adam. Yeah, yeah. Well, I've just unblocked everyone, so you might get, because I couldn't remember who's exactly come from there, and I just wiped the whole thing before I went live. It was a bit of a mission. Like, there was about 400 people on the banned list. So I just gave it. So everyone's got a fresh start. So just give everyone another chance. I'm saying, even if it's people you've now been arseholes in the past, I just think just make a fresh start overall. Does the N word ever cross your mind? No. Yeah, I guess I like. Thank you very much, Better Potato. I appreciate that, mate. Where you from, buddy? Hi, I'm a cow. Hi, cow. How you doing, mum? Don't you think vaping fruity flavours? I've never really been into the fruity flavours. There's only a couple of them that I really mess about with. I tend to just like the tobacco flavours and that mostly. But I don't mind sour raspberry. It don't really taste fruity though. I am Fat Henry. Better Potato from England. Same here. Sure that's not your name? RGC. How you doing, mum? You good? The one I ain't in is the best race. Michael Samuels, welcome in, mate. How you doing? You like the 100 metres? Can't do running now. I used to when I went back. I used to like running. I used to do long distance running. I used to like when I was a kid. Can you say my name is Brecken? Welcome in, Brecken. BOSH. No work for 22 days, Mum. That's amazing. What have you been saving up your holidays or something? That's got to be a nice break, isn't it? Oh, yes. Can you do everything with your vape? I can't. Well, I actually don't know if I can do it with vape. I used to be able to do it with a cigarette anyway. But you get to an age where you don't really do things like that anymore. I don't want people to think vaping's cool, so I wouldn't do anything that could be seen as cool with it, if you know what I mean. Because I would rather not have started smoking. I only vape because I used to be a heavy smoker. So that it stops me from smoking the real ones, but you're way better off just not doing anything, 100%. Can you say my name? You've got funny content. Thank you, Better Potato. BOSH. Appreciate that, mate. Well, do you watch the shorts and that, then, Better Potato? Where am I? In the UK. Kent area, mate, in a minute. I'm originally from South East London. What about you? We're up to just having a beer and a chat. My life's just like an online pub. We just chill out, have a drink, alcohol or not, and just talk about whatever, just whatever, however the conversation kind of flows. There's not very often a kind of subject when I start the lives. Most of the time, it's just put the camera on and go with the flow, if I'm honest. With Sussex, Central Alabama. Welcome in from Alabama. My man living life. From Gateshead. Welcome in, Sunny, mate. Hello, RC Things. Welcome in, mate. Do you like the old RC cars and that? Is that what you mean by RC? Can I have things sorted with you and the other guy? Yeah, Mum, it's been great today. We've been talking a lot today. We're messaging and all that, and there's been genuinely no bad blood. I do actually think we've sorted it. Sometimes you just got to have a good chat, ain't you? And to be fair, I think a lot of the things that Paul said, he was absolutely wankered. I'm saying, what's the favourite beer? We all get drunk and we say things, don't we? But the main thing is, looking forward, gave everyone a fresh start, Mum. I've gone through the whole band list and just gave everyone a fresh start, and he's done the same thing as well. Because both of us had people, lots of people from our own chats banned, so I'm just giving everyone a chance and everyone another chance. I think that's the right thing to do. Every now and again, I think everybody deserves a second chance. If they come in and play up or whatever, then it's not like you can't ban them again. Out of about 400 people that were permanently banned, I think there's about 10 on there now. So pretty much almost apart from people that had like Diddy in their name, or literally had the same name as me or something like that. I think you have a nice guy. Thank you, RC, mate. Terry, your beer monster back in the stream. How you doing, Terry? Welcome in, Stephen James. Do you like sun or cloudy days? I like the sun, but not too hot. If it's too hot, it just does me. If it's too hot, like today, I struggled a little bit, but there's a bit of a breeze, so it wasn't too bad. Normally, I make fun of people's hairline, but I've got the exact same one you do. Don't man, we all get old, mate. Don't it? It's get yourself a nice wig. One of your videos where you were eating a carrot from a tree. Oh yeah, that one. How you doing, everyone? Welcome in, mate. Titty Tassels. Over to hear it. Even bro, I just watched your box of beers videos. You tried them yet? Not yet, Andrew. That's going to be kind of like future content coming up on the channel. I'm going to be putting the ones, because they're the proper versions. I'm going to go out and get I've not even been to the shop and got the UK versions to compare them to yet. But I have done a beer review today, but not related to that box. but I will probably within about a week, hopefully, get at least one of them comparison videos out. Kind of need to get back in the swing of doing some beer reviews, but I have done one today. I've done the new Stout in Home Bargains. It's 6.7%. It's only £1.49 by Love Lane, and I was super impressed with it. Like, super impressed with it. I don't think it would be for everyone because it's really smoky, but it's nice. It's not sweet. It's smoky and it's bitter, and it's like lots of dark coffee and dark chocolate. I mean, coffee's dark anyway, isn't it? But you know, like roasted coffee. You know, to skip the drama, let you know the best way to go about things at the start of life. Let's hear it. We're not having any drama, mate. Answer me, please. No, Stephen's still not charged. I can't find the charger. I think it's in the garage, to be fair. I think it's in the garage. Don't forget to like, guys. Thank you, Mum. Appreciate that. Beer Months Reviews, you know how to make people laugh. Cheers, Terry, mate. Can you dance? Not really, but not too bad for a fat, almost middle-aged guy, I suppose. Like Robert Kirkman. The Danish Carlsberg is quite nice. I've never tried it, actually, Andrew. I'm looking forward to trying it, mate. What, on the drill? No. I think it's in the garage. I keep forgetting to get it out of the garage. Fatima's in. How you doing? From Turkey. Welcome in, Fatima. What's your Nesquik slush vid too? Yeah, I mean, the slush puppy's on now. It's got a milkshake in it now for when the kids come back from judo. They are banging. Like, the milkshakes are really, really good. We brewery in Wind, California, make it in-house jalapeno beer. Jalapeno beer? Sounds interesting. Stephen misses the dildo. So thank you, Better Potato. I appreciate that, mate. So what's your opinion on Nate Eager? What is it? I've been honest, I don't know what it is. BOSH! Welcome in, Neil, mate. If you know where the charger is, go grab it and start charging the battery. It's in the garage. It's a mission. It's not like I've got to go right out and it's all padlocked up and it's dark and the light's not working in my garage, so I wouldn't be able to find it anyway. Sounds weird, but it's spot. I mean, I'll definitely try it, to be fair, John. I like trying weird stuff. You know, if you don't like it, you just don't have it again, but you can say you tried it. How you doing, the giraffe? And Can Tata. Welcome in, mate. Take care, Better Potato. Hopefully we'll catch you again another time, mate. And Gojo is in the house. Welcome in, mate. Oh, I've missed using these like tankard glasses. I've not used one of these for a while. Hi, I'm new. Welcome in, Gojo. Where are you from, mate? Nice to meet you. BOSH. Slow. Slovakia. To drink beer is harmful for your health. Yes, it can be, yeah. I'm doing good, thank you, Henry, mate. I'm doing good, mate. Myself? From Scotland, myself. Never been to Scotland. I'd like to go one day, though. Oh, Slovenia. Like the stream, guys. Thanks, Mum. Mum would be a monster. That is my real life mum, by the way. Please don't they? Divyansh Sukha, India. Ding 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 ding. Mr. Holy McDeard, Chundi Mondapachakali. Mr. Holy McDeard, Chundi Mondapachakali. Welcome in, my Indian brother. Hello, BOSH. Welcome in, Matthew, mate. I'm from England, mate. From England. Used to live in South East London. Now I live in Kent. I'm going to England next week. Whereabouts you going, Michael? I came on your check out my birthday. What's your birthday? Happy birthday, Artman. Hello, human. Hello, is it Sian? Sian? Do you know Turkey Saray, a Turkish actress, and Zinat Aman, an Indian actress? Nah, I gotta be honest, I've never heard of them. Ding a ling a ling. Field of shit. Anoop, right, I don't know what happened to your message. It got retracted for some reason. You have to try and put it in again, mate. How you doing, Joy? Happy little thing. You're going to be happy today, Joy. Enjoy yourself. Bush it off. What are you drinking tonight? I'm drinking still Hawkston Lager, mate. I've had the last keg of it, though. Already in England, and it's a bit cloudy today, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it was lovely earlier. It's been a kind of day of two halves, if you like. It was nice earlier. I had a nice little sunbathe earlier. Well, it was decent. We got one of them salads from this shop again. My God. They are absolutely, but I'm going to have to film it one day and show you these salads. I know you think salad. It's a £5 for a pot of salad, but this pot is massive, right? And they put so much in it. It is crazy how good the value is. And some TikToker went there the other day and she made a TikTok of it. She lives in Lordswood, this TikToker, like the same area as me, but she does TikTok and that. She's got quite a big following. She done a video of it and it's just gone boom. There's like queues. It's in a petrol station. There's queues outside the bleeding petrol station and everything to get these salads. It's kind of nuts. It's almost like the new Spud Man, but it's Salad Woman. I want to be Sabrina Carpenter when I grow up. You want to be her or you want to be in... I ain't saying that. You got yourself a sub. Thank you very much, Gojo. I appreciate that. Welcome to the crew, mate. Welcome to the crew. Bush it off. Just had my OLED back from Curry's today. Repaired with brand new panel. Just a few months before the 5-year warranty. Oh, that was lucky, mate. Oh, what a result. Slurpy Dave, how you doing, mate? Slurp on the bus home from the pub. Bosh, hope you had a good time at the pub, Dave, mate. How you been, fella? Can I tell you a joke? If you like, Harv. Where from, my guy? I am from South East London originally. Is that Hawkston a nice pint? Yeah, it's a very nice pint, actually. Especially for a UK brewed lager. It's definitely one of the best. Absolutely, no shadow of a doubt. What do you call a nun in a wheelchair? I don't know. It's raining in a thing. Are Americans blonde? I don't think hair colour is defined by country. Well, it can be, I suppose. I mean, you don't get many blonde Africans, do you? I mean, South Africans, maybe. They can be any colour. Keep smiling, brother. What's that? Keep smiling. You have a beautiful smile and a jolly nature. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Divyan Shukla. Sorry if I just butchered the pronunciation there, but I tried. Mr. Sheffy. Hello, welcome in. I live in England. I live in England. I'm in England now. Virgin. Jesus loves you. Where's Elmore behind you? That's the channel logo. If you look at the channel logo, it's the beer monster. It's a beer. It's not a Cookie Monster. It's the beer monster. It was made for me by one of my subscribers with a chainsaw. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Can you sing a ding-a-ding song translated into English? I ain't got a clue what it means in English. I could be calling myself all sorts of nasty shit for one. Are you in Leeds listening to the... Oh, they're really good, mum. You can get like about 30 different toppings. You can only pick 2, but you can pick from about 30 different toppings. Jerk chicken, tandoori chicken, Chinese chicken, sweet and sour chicken, chicken mayo, chicken and bacon. They do like prawns, crab sticks, seafood, like anything you can think of. You can even have some pasta in it if you want, or rice, homemade coleslaw, croutons, crispy bacon. It's a great deal. Doesn't sound good for a fiver, but believe me, you could have one for dinner and you'd struggle to eat it. Are you in Leeds? Listen to the accent. No, I'm not in Leeds. If anything, my accent would probably be South East London, because I lived there until I was 21, I think. Today I went to sleep and I woke up, I look on my watch and it shows 5, but I thought it was 5 a.m, but it was actually 5 p.m. I'm in your backyard. Not, because I can see my backyard right now. Hello, Mr. Chiefy. Do you know Chandler Riggs does sabir mean chandelier in English language? I ain't got a clue, mate, if I'm honest. Well, go on, Adam. What's that stout in Home Bargains you mentioned? It's called Blackbird. Keith would love it. It's by Love Lane Brewery. It's a special release. It's called Blackbird. It's 6.7% ABV, and I really like it. If you like the pudding in glass kind of stouts, it might not be for you, but I like more of a traditional stout. And yeah, I was really impressed with it. The review of that should be up tomorrow. I was so impressed with how good it was for the value. It's one of the best, like, bang for buck stouts I've ever had. Maybe the best, actually, for the price. It was just... It's not even thin. It's got, like, it's full-bodied. It's really flavoursome. Couldn't have too many of them, like, not just because of 6.7, because it's quite intense, like, but it's nice. Dragon Brit, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Can I tell you a joke? Go for it, mate. What's up, Shibuya? Girls giggle at me and they look at me. Yummy. Shout me out. Shout out to you, Ethan. Welcome in. The EastEnders has entered the chat. The EastEnder has entered the... No, South East. But I have lived in East London for a bit, in the Bow area. Do I like Star Wars? I've got to be honest, I've not really watched many of them. I watched a couple of the, like, very first ones, and that was it. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. I don't know why. I know loads of people would love it, but it's not really my thing, if I'm honest. Ever played GTA 4? Yes, oh, indeed. Not for a long time, like. Adam Reeves, how you doing? Good to see you again, mate. That's the fella I bumped into the other day. He literally just walking around the corner from my house. Beer Monster. I know you. I've watched you on YouTube. I was like, and now here he is in your online pub. Good to see you, Adam, mate. I hope you keep it well, buddy. I just want to check you out next time and look at you on vid. I'm in there. We'll look out for your vid on it. BOSH. Oh, 100%. If you're into your stouts, especially the more traditional ones, it's an absolute no-brainer. It really is. It was good in the Hood Dragon. Afsal Malik, welcome in. East is East. XD says hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Air has entered the chat to take a breath. Anyways, all good, mate. Just got back from my walk. Was good and random to see you. Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting it. Do you live in Lordswood then, Ad? In the Lordswood area, or evening, Narco, mate? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, mate. BOSH. No, it's still the Hawkston. Still the Hawkston. I've got one keg left of it. But it's in a spat glass. I just fancied drinking out of, a tankard, like, for some reason. Being is the it's pouring with quite big good head, the Hawkston. Stick it in a nice tankard. Why Americans get fat? I don't know, because they eat too much, I suppose. Yeah, mate, near the shops. What about you? Oh, you live, what, in Kestrel? Yeah, it's literally 5 minutes away from me, yeah. I'm like 5 minutes away from Kestrel. Kind of mad. What's the chances of that? Just walk down, literally 5 minutes around the corner from my house, and somebody knows me from the online pub that I don't actually know in real life. Mum has entered the chat, be nice or she'll beat you up. Just having a Carlsberg export, got 3 pints of cans, not down from 3.58. 3 4 from cans well speckled in. You've been on the old bargain hunt in Narco? Happy days. It's always nice to find a little bargain, isn't it? A missing can or damaged can or whatever. It's not going to affect it, is it? Yeah, Hawkston again, Andrew. That's what I've got in at the minute. On my last keg of Hawkston now. It's like practically full. Scottish Productions. Hello from Bulgaria. Welcome in, mate. Would you recommend Bulgaria as a country to go to? Because we're hoping to go away this year for the first time as a family, like with all the kids and that abroad. And Bulgaria seems to be quite cheap to go to. Got a Jupiter today. Nice, mate. I was hoping to have my beer tokens today because I sent kegs back yesterday. For some reason, my Express credit ain't working. Incoming Nork 321. You big wanker. Did Gerardo Sanchez. Greece is better. I've been to Greece. It's one of the only places I have been, but when I was a kid. That was the last time I went abroad. I think I was 15 the last time I went abroad. It was Greece. Well, Zante it was. Greek island Zante. It was lovely, actually. The thing I liked about Zante is you've got like a quiet side, if you just want a bit of peace. And then you've got like a really lively side at the other end of the island. It's kind of mad. It's almost like 2 different places, depending what side of the island you go. Not yet, Andrew. Mine's the only one that ain't gone through now. Lisa's got hers. Lisa's arrived today. I'm still waiting for mine. It seems to be taking a little bit longer. I don't know why. I think it's because Lisa filled it out for me. They wanted to know why Lisa filled it out and not me. But it said on the form that somebody else can fill it out for you, so I don't get what the big deal is. Also got 4 cans of Moo from Co-op. What did I rate it? Moo, what? It's alright. It's alright. Moo's alright. It's not the best, but it's alright. Drinkable. Personally think for the money you get the best holiday in Turkey. Yeah, Turkey's really reasonable actually, isn't it? Is there any package holiday deals had? I usually make my own flights, hotels end up being cheaper. We want to go all inclusive though, Killer, just so the kids, we've got a lot of kids, just so they can eat as much as they want and all that, you know. And we ain't got to keep saying no. We just be like, well, we're in the hotel, you can eat and drink whatever you like. It'd just be nice just to not have to say no for a week. Do what you like. Okay, I had nothing back on my NHS email from them anyway. We just had to write a note explaining why Lisa filled it out and send it to him, but I think that's causing a slight delay. But I'm hoping to hear from him this week. Guess my second favourite country. England? I don't know. And drink all you want. Exactly that, Andrew. Portugal or Turkey, I'd say. I've never been to any of them. Lisa went to Turkey when she was 17. I think that's the only country she's ever been to. Germany. Hint is Hitler. I'll give you a clue. Oh, that off. Never been to Germany, but I'd love to go just for the beer, just to try some of their amazing beers. And the beer's super cheap out there as well. And to be fair, it does look like a really nice country. He let us end of the chat. I mean, he could do, if, remember, he wants to put the emoji up. Oh, true, actually, yeah, he was a German, was he? He was Austrian. Hey. How you doing, Mush? Beers in Germany, I was born there too. Yeah, I remember you saying you was born there. Do you like Germans? Do you like Germans? Oh, Parrot don't like Germans. Do you like Indians? You're an Indian. You gotta like Indians. You're being Indian plummeted parrot. A little bit of a reaction to India. Name a car for it. Why does everybody always ask that? But you showed about. Oh, it's only one now. There he is. Why are you facing the other way? Why are you facing that way? Stop being antisocial. She's being antisocial. I call it a she. It's a boy, but I call it a she because it's got a girl's voice for some reason. Make it make sense. It's a boy parrot, but it talks like a girl. Ragdoll. Hey, do you like Russians? Do you like Russians? Don't like Russians. Do you like Hindus? Can I please name one though? A Skoda. No, a Lada. Oh, cute. Yeah, we are thinking about getting another bird. It's just finding a shop that sells them. All the pets that own stores and that around here don't sell birds. But I want to get another bird to keep her company. I found out that they could get on well with budgies. They get on well with what about gingers? Yeah, apparently they get on with budgies. So I'm thinking about getting a budgie just to keep her company. There was a few other ones that they can get on with, but you know, there are some parrots they can live with, but the parrots are so bloody expensive. Mercedes. About to order in some pizzas for the kids because they're going to be starving when they come back from judo. I'm going to cook some pizzas earlier. I got them from Aldi's. They were like stuffed crust pizzas they're supposed to have for dinner. And they just fell to pieces for some reason. They literally just fell to pieces. It just looked like a pile of mush. Yeah, so it sort of picked it out a bit. Oh, well, that was about. I have to. I'm ginger meat. Well, in a minute I'm not, but I do have a ginger beard. But I dyed it because I dyed it grey with Temel hair dye, temporary Temel hair dye, and it didn't seem very temporary. Soviet cars. Azza, come to say hello, drink a beer for me. Brosif, you can't have it yourself. Oh, why can't you have it be yourself, mate? Welcome in, mate. Cheers. Bosh. My boy. How you doing? Welcome in. Shout out. Already did, mate. Where you from, bud? Rosetta Ramirez is in the house. How you doing, Rosetta Ramirez? Welcome in. Oh, 5 years sober, mate. Bit of a alky can't handle me drink. Ah, fair enough, mate. Well done to you, mate, for 5 years. Well done to you, buddy. Avery Hakimji, welcome in. Where are you from, Hakimji? You're on the San Miguel, Andrew. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, people. We've got 13 likes. Double tap your phone screen to like stream. It helps the channel out. It helps me channel out if you're enjoying yourself. Where am I from? Originally South East London, mate, but I live in Kent now. Con vlog, hello, how you doing, mate? You know MSD Honey, Mr. Honey. Mr. Holy McDead, it's on the one the patchicala heat. Mr. Holy McDead, it's on the one the patchicala heat. Is that what you mean? Say good night to my dog, he's sleeping. Oh, that'd be pointless. Voddy and Diet Coke for you tonight. Enjoy one. I woke up to a dead guinea pig today. Lovely. Carla's last guinea pig died. I don't even know if she's done. I'll put it in a bag for her, but I don't even know if she's done it. I don't know if she want to bury it or what. But I think it's still in her room. To do something with that, like. And if you like fighting games, the Fatal Fury on PS5 is amazing. I used to like Street Fighter and that back in the day on the Super Nintendo. Said Assalamu alaikum. I ain't got a clue what that means, mate. Don't live long, sadly. Yeah, I only shed it for a few years. It was. She did have two, but one of them died about 2 years ago. My real name is Adam, mate. Dude, we should do a dual stream. Me on the scotch, reviewing that. You're on the beers. I'll do review. Mohammed's at the door with them pizzas. Snez was class. Oh yeah. Says Mohammed's at the door. I've just got to get the door for the kids' pizzas. I'll be back soon. Right. You need a lot of pizza to feed my lot. Oh, put that down there. I'm going to have one slice now because I ain't eating. Oh, they're not very big pizzas though. 4 12 inches. Hi Rebecca. Shout out to Mohammed. Comes up on your phone, it says Mohammed's at your door. What's their name? There's 4. There's 4 different ones. One Kiev. No, I can't remember what they are, to be honest. I think one of them's like a barbecue, bacon, meatballs, onion, or something. Why do you look like the hacker dudes from movies? Shit food and he won't lose weight eating that. I know. My views on nothing. I'm only having one slice. This is the problem when the kids have got judo. I'm into cyber security, bro. I don't even know what it is. This is what like us with the whiskey. I'm only having one drink, 3 bottles later. No, I ain't eating 4 pieces to myself. When I'm drinking, I can't eat very much. If I have any more than one slice, I won't want no raw beer. But I kind of need something in me at the same time to be able to have a drink. Do a slim fast slush puppy, slim fast slush puppy. Got 3 kegs of San Miguel and 2 glasses for $89.50. So that's not too bad. I think you can get 15 quid back just on the kegs, wouldn't you? Good thing about me is that I don't choose if the lawyer job comes, do the doctor job comes, I do. Dentist job comes, I do. Oh, you like me too? I wish I was qualified to be a bloody doctor, a dentist and a lawyer. Containing Cape Juice whiskey. VP, that's well old now, mate. Nobody even says that anymore. I never knew what it fucking meant in the first place. I still don't. I have noticed nobody says that anymore. They used to. You just get loads of people coming in saying that. VP, how old are you? Is it wrong to sleep with a goat? Yes, I like goats. Unless you're another goat, I suppose. Then it's fine. Crack on. Delusional banquet. Oh, you're hard. Sitting behind the keyboard. Oh yeah, the new series is out, isn't it? Was it? Oh, was it this Friday? I didn't know it was this Friday. Oh, come on, Wire. It's working now. Dodgy, man. It's Wire. Oh, my bloody phone charger-wise, I always seem to break. I don't know what's up with it. Even if I buy the good ones, they just... I've cut my mum, so they just pack it in. Clarkson's Farm. Yeah, I enjoy Clarkson's Farm. Kill a zombie, bash. Fake police emoji. How you doing, Ilana? The British, my goat. I like his curry goat Bosh. I have tried that once. It was hard for me because goats are one of my favourite animals, to be honest. I think they're lunatics. I think they're brilliant. But I did try it once. Looks bang on, mate. It's lovely. Cheers, mate. BOSH. New female Khalib. Looks funny. It's Jeremy Clarkson's Hawkston Lager. You can get it on the keg on the beer machine. It's a really nice lager. It's a belter, mate. Goat curry is quite nice. Yeah, it is, to be fair. Today I didn't get a notification you went, but yes I did. Isn't that weird? Oh, it does. I think a lot of people haven't got notifications, to be fair. It's amazing, that lager. It is top drawer. It is top drawer. I think it's definitely in the top 3 British lagers that I've tried. Absolutely. I've not tried many good ones, to be fair. That one you sent me, Andrew, that stood out as a top British. What was it? The Samuel Adams stuff. The organic like that was banging as well. Do you have an email? I have some questions. I do, mate, yeah. Is it not in the channel description somewhere? Mate, you achieved every man's dream, paid to drink for you. I mean, I've only got a small channel, but I mean, if the channel ever done really well, that's not a bad move, is it? Yeah, that's a top one. That is. I love that. Heard Hawkston purifies the water. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can tell they do. You can tell they do. Probably oh, they got rid of it, mate. Found it. Thanks, bud. No worries, man. Let me know who you are when you send it. Like, I'm such and such from the live pub thing. Because sometimes I ain't got a clue. If you wasn't on the home screen, I'd not known you was live. It's so frustrating when it does that, you know? It really is. Well, guess who's in the house, darlings? BOSH! SD's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. What's up, players? How you doing, SD, man? I haven't had a bad Samuel Smith beer, to be fair. I've been top. Yeah, they do an organic lager, and that, with the Hawkston, for me, are probably the best 2 lagers I've tried without going into, like, the craft scene sort of stuff. Which I don't really try, because yes, you can get craft lagers that are probably better than both of them, but they're not going to be like even close to reasonable, are they? Some beers YouTube doesn't like you having in your channel. That's true. BOSH, my brother. Recognize. Yeah, it's really. I have had it, and it's very nice. I can't remember if I reviewed it or not. Alright, cheers, mate. From the BOSH. It's just popped up. I've only seen like the first line of it. I'll have to check it out later, mate, because I'm on my phone in a minute. So that sounds class, to be fair. No rush, dude. Alright, mate. Oh. So frustrating when people don't get the notifications. I don't know why that is. About reviewing some bomb drinks. What do you mean bomb drinks? Like Jaeger bomb and shit like that. I think we are the same level down on alcohol consumption. Hopefully it'll be Friday, SD, or Saturday, depending on what day I do. when the kids back from judo, any time now. I mean, they finish at 8, so Lisa must be chatting, or sometimes they help pack up and that, because the trainer is actually my sister-in-law, who's a world champion, and so they help her clean up all the mats and all that after sometimes. Sometimes you get a notification after life has ended. Did anybody get a notification? Blue Moon on tap was quite nice too. It's definitely better than it is at the bottles. Grants has come out. BOSH, my friend. How you doing, Steve? BOSH. Oh, it popped up for you. So strange the way it works. Hang on. I can't seem to turn slow motion off.
Oh, pizza.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot you're in it. Yeah, you can have pizza. Yeah, of course you can.
What one did you get?
Hold up. What's barbecue?
Mushroom.
Has it got mushrooms on it?
Yeah.
Oh, it has, yeah. There's 2 of them and there's 2 of another pizza. I didn't even realise it had mushrooms on it. Yeah, so the other 2 are different. The other 2 definitely ain't got mushrooms on.
What are the other 2?
I don't know. But I think it's just like a meat feast or something like that. Something safe. You can always take the mushrooms off. I think that's the only thing you won't like on there. Slow mode is on. Mummy sniping people. Well, that looks alright, doesn't it? That looks better than the other one, actually. Take the box in with the front room if you want. I was trying to turn slow-mo off. Let me just have a look. Ah, there we go. Because there's not many people watching anyway. There's no need to everyone.
Where's Mum? Mum messaged you.
Well, she said that she was about to leave about an hour ago. An hour and 15 minutes ago. Drunk you get, the more the rules go out the window. We don't have too many rules on here. I think the main thing is just be respectful, you know what I mean? Most people that get banned, I think, are just trolls. They literally just go through just being dickheads, and then when you ban them, they just go to the next troll and do channel and do the same thing. It's just how they get their kicks, like, you know. So I'm gonna have to force myself to go to work for the next few days. Hard mode. I'm gonna take a quick break. Got a single brewski to cut this heat out. Oh man. Whenever I see the word brewski, imagine a pint of beer skiing down the slope. Oh. Michael, I can answer the second question. I'll just see your second email. I don't need no more mods, mate. But maybe in the future. I don't need no more mods. I've got plenty. No, I don't have Discord server. I mean, I thought about it, but to be fair, it's like YouTube already takes up quite a lot of time. Do you know what I mean? Doing the lives and the beer reviews and replying to comments and this, that, and the other. I don't really want another thing like to worry about. If that makes sense. because I've also got to juggle doing YouTube with having a big family. Plus, I think it's nice to miss each other a bit. I mean, I'm live most nights anyway, right? Without having to sort of... I mean, it would be handy for some things, you know what I mean? Somewhere I could just say, well, I'm live, you know, because especially when people don't get notifications. It'd be handy for that, to be fair. I think the kids are back now, so it's going to get a bit crazy any moment now. For probably about 5 minutes until they discover there's pizza, and that'll probably keep them quiet. I mean, we could all randomly chat throughout the day. Someone has actually set one up, but I've just not gone through with it because I just don't really have the time. That's the problem. Hello. You alright?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. Oh, pizza.
I can't take one.
You smell taking a pizza on the side like that?
Is that takeaway pizza?
There's takeaway pizza there if you prefer that. Callum started eating them. Ah, yeah. That ginger pussy's in the house again, look. Yeah. You ain't having no pizza, cat. That's not our cat, by the way, but it lives here. We're not having no pizza. We've got 5 kids to feed. Go on. We
Ow, come
can't
on.
iron up the bird. Lovely cat, I must say. It's a lovely cat. But yeah, come on, get her out. Come on. If you move out of the way, she'll have space to go. Go on.
Oh, well done, neighbour. Ow. Ow, please, no. No.
Just stick a carrot up the arse to find you in a pizza.
Come here. Come.
Yeah, he is lovely. That cat loves it here.
Come on, good girl.
Absolutely loves it here. It's always in our house.
I really want to keep it.
Just comes in whenever it likes. It don't care.
Yeah?
It's probably been waiting for the kids to come back to judo to come in.
It did. It walked up.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as your mum pulled up.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably been waiting to get in.
Oh, I love that.
Pick up the cat and
What
show
was
us.
the witch?
I've shooed her out because just take him in the front room. Just save a couple of slices for me, yeah. For later. Yeah, you might as well finish it off, yeah.
I'll get 2 red pens. 2 blue pens.
This is you, but not your cat. Yes. It belongs, was it 3 doors down, Lise?
Something like that.
Yeah, but it's not even their cat either. They just look after it for their, is it daughter or something, sometimes? But whenever that happens, it just comes and chills around our house, isn't it? All the time. It was in there yesterday, wasn't it, when we was doing the shopping? He absolutely loves it here. It's not gone for the parrot either, so it's quite surprising. Yeah, she has, yeah. Why was I placed in timeout? I'm not sure. Was it asking for money, Matt? There you go.
I got 1 red pen, 2 black pens, 2 blues.
I would like that lager at 0 degrees. Machine goes from 3 to 7 degrees. Is it a light flickering with Wi-Fi? But you can do it just by touching the button. Right, mine's set to 3, right? You can just you've got to go into the app actually. Tell a lie. I've already done that, so I've just put it down to 1 now. Look. You've got to go into the app and you've got to enable basically the ability to be able to change it to whatever temperature you want. If that makes sense. Perfect Draft Pro and the Perfect Draft, like the OG one, the standard one. The neighbourhood cat, I love these guys, especially when they're really friendly. Oh yeah, it's so friendly, the cat. It just don't care. It just comes in the house whenever. It's not fun. I mean, of all houses to be attached to, it's kind of surprised me that it loves us so much because, you know, we've got 5 kids in the house. You know what kids are like. It must just love all the attention and all that. And plus Lisa loves a ginger cat. So as soon as it comes in, she's like, ooh. All that. Yeah, I think it just likes the attention, doesn't it? Because you've always wanted a ginger cat, haven't you? As
I'll
well.
pick it up and everything.
So Lisa picks it up and strokes it and all that. You start coming over to the peaks. You want a bit of peaks. Dribbles away. I think it's quite old because it dribbles a lot, doesn't it? I mean, that's been coming in for 8 years? Would you say?
No. And it disappeared for a few months. I actually thought it was dead.
Yeah, but
I found out, Carol said, it belongs to the lady down the road. I know the lady, she's a childminder, you know the blonde one?
Mm.
It's her daughter's so when her daughter comes up and you see the cat, you know her daughter's standing there for a few days or a week or so.
Oh, well.
It's not her cat, it's her daughter.
Her name Kylo.
I think the chat's bugged. Hold on. Or maybe it's just quiet. Cat history. It's proper chilled though. I wouldn't mind having a cat if it was like that, but you never know what they're going to be like, do you, when you get them? It's, I wouldn't mind that cat. Like if they was just like, do you want our cat? I'd be like, yeah, right. Because it's cushy, they don't scratch nothing. It's just, it loves everyone. It's like people. I like when a cat's a people cat. How you doing, Gary, mate? Welcome in, buddy. There's a lady's outdoor, indoor cat. She died as a cat has more than one house.
Dad, is this a Slushie or milkshake?
This is where I see the police stand up because these are kidnapped. This is milkshake, Slushie. Was it really watery?
Yeah, a bit bubbly.
Probably because it's been sat in there for a good few hours now. I've done that before you came in from school. Might get the puppy slush machine. Looks good. Like, oh, they're brilliant, mate. They're brilliant. Bosh! Minnesota's finest. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. Full sweat team. Good calling. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Says Mummy Beer Monster. Thanks, Mum. We're at 26 likes. Come on, peoples. No, never named it. It's not like being permanent. Sometimes it disappears for a few months. Oh, Lisa said, because it doesn't actually live a few doors away, but it belongs to the daughter. And sometimes when she stays around her mum's house for a week or whatever, she brings the cat over and it just lives at our house pretty much when she does. She just buys. Call it Jerry. I think it might be a boy though. Is that cat a boy, Lise?
Yeah.
It's a boy.
The name of the cat is Kylo.
Oh, the cat's name is Kylo. It says it on its collar actually, doesn't it? I remember now. His name's Kylo. How you doing, Leon, mate?
If it's alright, I'm going to make another one.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be used up. It's got to be used up, the slush. I do like the old milkshakes on the slush. It's really good. I only brought like, where was it from? Sainsbury's, like ready-made banana milkshake. Bought 2 of them. And they're like £1 each. And, you know, that does a whole family, like pretty much 2 glasses each. And it tastes better than McDonald's milkshakes. Like, and that's just using a standard milkshake. But put some double cream in it as well. If you ever try that, double cream is the key. Just a little bit. Like one of them little pots of double cream would do about 4 milk. Just a little bit on top of it. It just does something to the texture. Milkshake and a slushie, yeah. Yeah, it's one of them ninja slushie machines. They came out fairly recently, and they're absolutely brilliant. They've just come back in stock because when they first came out, they just sold like crazy. Sold out like crazy because they was like went viral on TikTok and all that. But they've just come. They put the price up though. They were 300 quid when they first came out because they were so popular. They couldn't keep up with the demand. They put the price up.
Dad,
Takes your taste buds when you don't
it's
realise it.
leaking.
What is? Yeah, that's because I know where the drip tray is. There should be a drip tray for it.
It's literally leaking from that little top.
Yeah, there's a drip tray that you put underneath it, Lena, a bit like the beer machines. But it's not there for some reason. It's like one of them things.
I'm gonna bring my bag down.
Chopped tomato slush with Worcester sauce. Some vodka, be like Bloody Mary, wouldn't it? I tried one of them at your house, Mum, a few years ago, I think. It was it might have even been this year, or Christmas, and it was nice actually. I liked it. I really did like it. Drip tray has ninjas. I think I washed it up, like the machine. I forgot to put the drip tray back on it.
Dad,
I'm super considering joining this channel. Cheers, Michael, mate. What's up?
I'm getting my bag all packed.
What for?
School.
School. Yeah, that's a good idea. Get it ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't forget your pencil case and all that this time.
No. Mum got me a load of.
Oh, did you get us some more stuff?
She loved all
Is that why you was late?
Yeah.
Ah, well, at least she's got her stuff for school
everything.
tomorrow. No? She's got in trouble today for she ain't been taking her pens and all that in for months, and we didn't even know.
But then my teacher emailed me, right?
Hmm.
Here's my tie. I like my tie like that. Because that, you know that mending part? It's going with my neck.
Anyway, sorry, man. Had to go off. No worries, mate. What beer you got tonight? The Hawkston Lager Adam, mate. That's the fella I bumped into the other day. You know, in Lordswood. He lives by Kestrel. And it moves. I was out with Alfie on the bike, and he was like, "Beer monster, hello." That's him in the chat. He literally lives at Kestrel. Do you remember when I mentioned it? The other was about a week ago. Yeah, Hawkston's Lager, off the one off Clarkson's farm. It's a really nice lager, mate. You get it on the old Perfect Draft machine. You can buy it in bottles now in a few supermarkets like Sainsbury's, I think, and Ocado. It's quite pricey, like in the bottles. It's out cheaper getting a keg. Do you ever miss school? No responsibilities, no YouTube. Nokia 33. Yeah. To be fair, I do actually. Sometimes I think things can go a bit too far with you. As good as the internet is, it does kind of take over, doesn't it? Even like you go to a restaurant and you see like people out on a date and they're both like that on their phones, and you think, "Oh, that's romantic, isn't it?" Do you know what I mean? Everybody's glued to their phones all the time. You're more than welcome to join our online family, Michael. Absolutely, Mum.
Okay.
Gonna try that on your milk. It's the best thing about it, and Adam, it's actually UK brewed, and most UK brewed lagers are crap. And it's really decent. You want to try Clarkson's Stout? Yeah, I've not tried that, Andrew, either, actually.
Yep. Make sure you put them in there.
Text him, so probably, yeah. Are you enjoying your steak? Bing. Yes, you.
I'm going to try my
Nah,
back
shit.
later.
It's overcooked.
What else should I pack?
Why don't you make a
Should I put my
complaint?
pack in there? You got the no, first thing. I'll make it my snack.
Price
I can show you
ridiculous.
then. Water bottle.
Oh, what the Stout is, Andrew? How much is the Stout then?
I remember you put it out.
Maybe it's because they're not mass producing it yet. So they're like, yeah, people are going to want to try it. And there's not much of it, so let's take the piss. I don't know. I've never gone on a date with someone who needs to spend more than 5 minutes on their phone unless they're showing me something like a joke. meme to prove a point. Nothing. Yeah, I mean, there's a place for it, isn't there? But to sit there the whole time. I mean, me and Lisa, we normally make a rule when we very rarely get to go out for a meal. We don't go on the phones unless it's just check up on the kids, whoever's babysitting the kids, to make sure the kids are all right. Adam Reeves, BOSH! Thank you very much for the super chat, buddy. Let's celebrate the first super chat on the live stream. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, Adam. Can we get a BOSH in the chat for Adam? Part of the Lords was massive. What room takes 5 minutes? Bish bash BOSH. What is the soup? Eh?
I've got to have the tumble dryer on.
Yeah.
He got to have his shock dried because he ran him to golf. He got fingered by a boy in France today and he said he ain't getting take his trousers off. So he wants his shock under his school trousers so he ain't getting his boxes again.
He got fingered?
The boy tried fingering Karen Dart from France. Did you report it?
The fuck? Did you ask him if he enjoyed it? Is that what you just said?
No, I said really.
Oh. I swear you just said, did you enjoy it? Bish bash BOSH. What is a super chat?
Yeah, Dad, have I told you, but on Thursday I'm having a rugby tournament.
I've heard about it, yeah. You like your rugby, didn't you?
Yeah, it's tag rugby.
Yeah, at your age you don't do tag rugby, but if you get into it, that's when you start doing the proper rugby later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You can't get some bruises if you start getting into that. Fingered by a boy, yeah. He got fingered. So he asked his mum if he
So
can
look, Dad.
wash his shorts or something.
Dad, pretend her top here, there, a tag, yeah? This is what you have to do.
A super chat, Matthew, is a way of supporting the channel.
So
Basically, it's a
that-
donation
you have
to the channel.
And then you have that to have the tag.
Just to help go towards the funding of the channel.
What else do I have?
So Dad, look. I have the ball, what do you do? I have the ball, what do you do? Yeah, you pull them all. And if you have the ball, yeah, you try to skill me up. You got the...
Wait, did he enjoy it? Questions. BOSH normally gifts over on TikTok. Did add you there earlier too. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I don't actually do lives on TikTok, or all I really do is occasionally I'll just put something I'll put up on my YouTube on TikTok as well. TikTok's a bit too well, basically most of my stuff gets banned on TikTok, so the YouTube. £32 for 12 cans. God, that is pricey, isn't it? And it's not even a high ABV, is it, Andrew? It's in it like a Guinness sort of clone, so it's only going to be like 4% or 4.5%, something like that. Can't believe that, darling. Can't believe it. You're being good tonight, ain't you? Hey, me. I'm always good. Put a wife of yours in a bikini and I will give super chats like you can't imagine. See, now's when I want, when as soon as people like Jennifer and Keith turn up, that's when it turns to filth normally. How you doing, Jen? What's happened, Teletubby Land? Welcome in, Jen. Hope you're keeping well. Glad we at least get to see Adam's dad energy when he's live. I wish I was just a bit older. My dad made jokes around me. Didn't understand some of them. As soon as Jen and Keith turns up and turns to filth, Keith just heard the word filth and he's like, did somebody mention filth? Good to see you, Keith, mate. How you doing, you dirty Welsh slag?
How long was this sitting on side for? Because I put balls
I have no idea, darling. I'm not sure. If you're not sure about it, then just empty it down the sink and make a new one. I want Adam to call up his friend that loves it up the back pussy. Oh, Zoe. I think she's got a boyfriend now, Steve. I'm not, well, that was the other day. She might not know. Zoe, her name is. Sorry about the tumble dryer, by the way. But as you probably heard, my son got fingered. Or something, I don't know. My God. What the fuck? Back pussy versus front bum. Be right back. He's loving life. Off to watch Virgin Islands. Enjoy, Mama. I know you said you really like that. Zoe, yeah. I think she's just in the next room, Steve. Anybody else watch that Virgin Island thing? Apparently they just stick a load of virgins on an island and see if they shag or something. It's so funny. Filthy McNasty, wait, your son got sad. I think a boy fingered him. That's what. Apparently that's what they said. Hello, Andre. Hope you're wellies. I think that means hello, Andrew. I hope you're well. Keith's translator. When are you going to have a cigarette for me? I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I've not smoked a cigarette for a long time, actually. The machines look nuts. Oh, the beer, oh, they're fantastic, mate. They're really good. It's just like having a pint in the pub, but you ain't got to have Foster's or Stella or Madry. You can actually have decent beer. What's up, Tabs? Don't forget to like stream, guys. Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, peoples. Double tap your phone screen if you're on your phone. That's how you like.
I'm gonna make fruit. Tomorrow, it's gonna be a good day. Will it?
With that German head.
I've only told my iPad.
Done. Thank you very much, Adam. Appreciate that, mate. Helps the algorithms and that. If people like the stream, it helps. YouTube got a chance of recommending it to new people that have never been here, sort of thing. Seen a trailer with a girl asking a bloke, does our genitals touching you make you uncomfortable? Then he says, yes. What the fuck, Andrew? Does the dislike work as well? I don't know, to be fair. For a store selling 2 packs of cigarettes for less than $3. You don't fancy them, really. Welcome back, JVM, mate. Tyler? Oh, he's in the front room. You mind shutting the door, please, darling? Thank you. What?
There's no music.
I know, but I've already got the tumble dryer. Want to come say hello? In the Jordor Club, Waterslade, Jordor Club. Top. One of the people in the chat's actually from Lordswood.
Who?
I met him the other day. His name's Adam, as well, like me. I was with Alfie going for a walk, and he went, "Oh, you're the beer monster, aren't you?" I was like, "Yeah, what, mate?"
Imagine actually calling each
It's
other
actually in the
Adam.
chat. Don't smoke, but believe it's £15 a pack. Yeah, it's something stupid like that, and it's ridiculous. Who could afford that? That's
Oh,
nuts.
you got scented.
Yeah, got some beers. Yeah,
Who by?
it was by Dragon Brew.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Used to get 200 US6 from Hong Kong airport, £7. Wow.
I want one of these.
6 packs of 6 for 150. Two of my other mates are currently ill from smoking them. Yeah, you get fake ones and that now as well. You gotta be careful, man. Actually, regular packs just need to be cycled out, 75% off. Wow, you'd never get cigarettes on offer in this country, ever. But I've never seen reduced cigarettes ever in the shop. Our government taxes the shit out of them. It's literally like almost £1 per cigarette now. Especially if you smoke like Benson or something like that. You're pretty much looking at £1 a cigarette. How you doing living here? I'm good, mate. Yourself? Bosh. Welcome in, brother. Bloody tumble dryer's getting on my tits. Oliver's in the hazel. Say it, Oliver. Beers Europe. Call message from Beers Europe. No, I don't want to give fake review. Got 50 gram of amber leaf for £5 in Romania. Got 20 packs in my cupboard if anyone wants one posted. It. Bloody hell. Yeah, I can see messages, Jess. Welcome in, how you doing, Jess? We can get cigarettes on discount if you steal them. Special offer. Makes me want to buy my annual pack of cigarettes and smoke them. Lucky Strike, Red King size, £13, but not some turkey or banned because they say they have stuff in them you shouldn't smoke. Wow. Adam, wife should be washing during the day. That's the tumble dryer. Probably. They've just come back from judo, JBM, so I think my son's playing PlayStation. He's got a little gaming set up in the hallway because him and his brother share a room, but it's like a little box room. So I've managed to sort of make a bit of space for him in the hallway with a little mini gaming set up for him. So they tend to clash when they're in that box room together. So it works better for them. Didn't think he was going to be on tonight. You never know with me, do you? Yeah, I do, JBM. God, I remember being out to smoke in a pub in the UK. In fact, I remember being in a pub with my dad as a kid with about 50 people all chain smoking around me and not a window or door open in sight. And nobody thought anything about it back then. It's mad how the world changes. And older people will probably remember going to the doctors and the doctor's sitting there smoking a fat cigar, or teachers or whatever, you know, in school and that. We used to chain smoking while they were teaching. you're not by the noise, you need to drink more beer and smoke more weed. It shouldn't take too long because I don't think there's much in there. On the PS5, what are they playing? Tyler, what are you playing on the PS5? Someone's asking. Call of Duty. What? Black Ops 6 is it?
Yeah.
Someone's like, but he's playing Black Ops 6. See, what I do is a lot of the games I buy them digitally, Andrew, and then he can play them on his PlayStation as well. Because I say that his PlayStation is my PlayStation, and then he can download games that I've got. That makes sense. Rather than have to buy it twice. Doctors smoking in hospitals while doing surgery is so true. You remember your clothes after a night out when you... Oh, yeah. I only remember a couple of years of it when I first went to uni. You used to have all the branded ashtrays and that as well, didn't you? Like the old Foster's ashtrays and shit like that. I think stuff like that's worth a lot of money now. If anybody's got any old pub ashtrays hanging about, beer branded one, I think they're worth a lot of money now. Only country in the world allowed to advertise cigarettes is Indonesia. 9 AM to 5 PM, but must include death warnings. 3 AM lock-ins full of smoke. Oh God, yeah. Well, I mean, my dad smoked cigars as well. And I'd be sitting in the car like in the winter and that, all the windows would be shut. And my dad's got a freaking big old cigar hanging out of his mouth. He's been smoking cigars all his life, my old man. He takes them down as well. You're not supposed to take them down, are you? He takes them down. Not many good pubs left around. I know, Adam. I don't even go to any pubs around here anymore. I used to go to the bowling one. You know the well, I'm in a bowling alley in it. I forget what it's called. It's got a Thai restaurant or something in it now. I haven't been in there for about 2 years. It's a bit too cliquey for me in there, like. If I'm honest. I don't really like the I'm not too keen on some of the, well, we might have changed now, but the bar staff and that, I don't know. But I did go in there quite often for a while. I just got sick of it. Once I got me beer machines and that, I started doing YouTube, I just stopped going up there. No decent beers in there either. It's like Madry or freaking... They got 1 hour one in this Green King IPA. It might have changed now, but it's the only sign problem. Airplane change. They used to pump fresh air in for a few minutes. Now it's all recycled. True. Hazard, I got a few of them. A few what, mate? Welcome in, Hazard. And why do airplanes still have ashtrays? Because it Foster's collections. Someone asked, yeah, Andrew asked. He's got a PS5 as well, so.
He's on yours, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have him as a friend.
We still see the nicotine pubs in some stains in some pubs. Never been painted. Yeah. Do I play Black Ops 6? I did for a while. When it first came out, I was addicted to it for a few months. I stopped playing it when they brought out the Squid Games update because I already had the season pass and they wanted me to pay to get the Squid Game stuff, and I just thought it was a piss take, and I would kind of rage quit it. I was in Wales and they had banned 6 months earlier than the rest of the UK. The pub and fucking carpet stunk. Oh, moody water. Madry is so dry. It's full of glucose syrup. That's my issue with Madry. It's absolutely full of glucose syrup. Same as Cruz Campo. And it's not Spanish. Madrid, it says the fucking heart of Madrid or something on the front of it. It doesn't even exist in Spain. It's a fake Spanish beer that's brewed in Burton-on-Trent with really shit quality water by the same people who make Carling. And people drink it thinking they're all cool with a Tyson Fury looking fucker on the front of the glass. It's absolute dog shit. It really is. I don't know, JBM. It's interesting, isn't it? Bar locking, explain that. Shit. What do you mean? Lock yourself in. Basically, the pub's supposed to shut, say, at 11 p.m, Stephen, right? And what happens is the people that are regular and the people in the pub don't know they're decent, sort of hang about a bit, and once all the kind of riffraff's gone, they close the doors and basically it stays open until there's nobody buying beer. Sometimes it could be like 3 or 4 in the morning. Some pubs, it's kind of like, they close all the windows, and some of them even bring the ashtrays out and let everybody smoke again. It's kind of like an illegal lock-in, if you like. Remember when I was little going on the National Express, with the ashtrays in the back seats and all the grannies puffing away. I like the heroin, more quiet. No knobs. I've never been in there actually, Adam. I've not lived in Northwood that long. Well, I've a few years, but I've had a look at it and it looks quite decent actually. They sell food in there as well. I cycled past it on my e-bike once, and I thought that looks quite decent. I'll have to give it a try, mate. Foster's ashtrays are worth anything from $19.99 to $12.5k. That's what I mean. These old ashtrays from the old pubs are worth money. Asahi is very dry. Dyson Fury on the glass. Shit, those are Guinness ashtrays. You should have a look on eBay and that, Jen. You'll probably find they're worth a lot of money.
Dad, I'm actually bringing my iPad in tomorrow.
Your iPad? Oh yeah?
Yeah.
For the first time in how long?
Since the start of year 8.
She's supposed to take an iPad into school. Layla goes to goes to a special school, so they use iPads to do their learning. But she never brings her in. She just borrows one, didn't you? Even though we bought it especially for her for school. Need one of those ashtrays. I love how we're all gone from beer to tobacco. JBM, Madrid's got nothing to do with Spain, mate. Absolutely nothing. It doesn't even exist. There's nothing about it Spanish at all, apart from the writing on it saying "A la Madrid," pretending to be Spanish. It's never. You can't get it in Spain. It doesn't exist in Spain. It's fake. It's a made-up scumbag beer. Can you put the funny blue hat on? Me turban. Mr. Holy McDeard, it's only on the pot you gotta eat. Mr. Holy McDeard, it's only on the pot you gotta eat. Yeah? Recognize Rundy is in the Jesus. Don't really drink beer, just lager. But these days I drink Beavertown, even though it's not as good as it was. What Beavertown beers do you drink, Jen? Last time I saw you, you had a carrot. It sounds like me, Jamal. Welcome in, mate. Said, well, there's no closing time at certain bars. It depends on how much money the bartender wants to make. Of course, lager's beer. Actually, it's based in Carlin. Rundy, recognise Rundy. Mine like Rundy Tika Bosh. It's another sort of day about my scabies. How's it going, El Dog? El Dog's got scabies, by the way. Love the hat. Cheers, mate. Sweet. Recognise the Rundy emoji. It's break time. No, I look proper British, you get. No, they think it's not scabies. They think it's an allergic reaction to my meds. Oh. Well, let's hope they get to the bottom of it, mate. Fucking hell. Just finished work, 2.5 hours. Man, like Damon. See you in a bit, mate. Good to see you, Damon. Antibiotics and antihistamines. Well, lager's still beer, isn't it? It's just lager is a type of beer, same as stout, same as ale. Imagine scabies in beer. Sounds like a craft beer. Bartender's making $100 an hour bowl stay open until the next shift. Oh yeah, Madry's not good. Craft scabies. Having an Urquell versus Bitburger. Urquell wins easily. Having the back beers, you're seeing the difference. I've never done that. I love both of them beers. Wow, yeah, I really like that. But Urquell wins easily, yeah. Strong a tiger. I like Gamma Ray, but more than a few halves and full. Gamma, I prefer Gamma Ray to, what's the other most, neck oil. I prefer Gamma Ray's better than neck oil. It was dry. For me, it's just artificial tasting muck. Catch you later, Adam, mate. Bosh, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, mate. Take care of yourself. Madry is nice. Fucking hell, dog. Do I like Tiger? Not particularly. I mean, I don't hate it. It's alright. I can't remember. I think I've only had it once. Yeah, it's just shit, mate. It's absolute shit. And I think that Cruz Campo is even worse. I've got the real Cruz Campo here. Oh, that's the real Cruz Campo. It's got a fat bird on it there. Cruz Campo Pilsen. It's 4.8%. The one we get over here is also brewed in Burton-on-Trent, I think, and it's 4.4, and really it's full of syrup. Hopefully this one don't taste syrupy. I doubt it does. So you got a deeper taste. The fatter the bird, the more it is. They're right. They're sports lagers. Do I plan on making a Halloween beer? Oh, I'm not really. Plan on making one. Not making one, no. Don't have the room to brew my own beer. I'd like to have a crack at it one day, like, if I can sort the garage out or something. It is indeed JVM. The same as Stella, the same as Foster's, the same as Carlin, the same as Coors, the same as Madry, the same as Cruz Campo, Cronenberg. There's fucking loads of them. All the versions we get in the UK are brewed in the UK. You could add Budweiser to that. You could add Corona to that. It's just so the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, Beck's is shit as well in the UK. Can't get over it. Awesome the hat is, I recognise. 97p off Tamil cuz. For you, $9.99. It is a scam. Absolutely living there. The accent there. Oh, that was a nice little one. Grolsch used to be good too. Yeah, there's 3.4% there, Grolsch. Who wants to drink that? Might as well have a fucking shandy. Killer Zombie, recognise. Pint reminder. Pint glass reminder. Killer Zombie wants me to design a pint glass with that emoji on. Living here 100%. That's why I like doing videos like that, exposing them. Unfortunately, I've only got a really little channel, but even if it just stops 1 or 2 people from buying that shit again. I was drinking Weinbacher tins the weekend, 4 for like 369 brewed in Germany, from what I could tell. Tasted much better than drinking Foster's and Carlin and Madry and all that. I completely agree with that, mate. So people are like, yeah, but Carlin's cheap or whatever. Just go to Aldi's. It's brewed by German brewery law. If you just want a cheap beer, you can get much better than the other stuff. The proper Belgium service still, yeah, 100%. Do you do signed glasses? You and Jen could help my collection. I'd buy it instantly.
All packed for tomorrow. Good night.
Hey?
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Love you.
Love you too. Good night, people.
Yeah, the lady says good night. Come say good night.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Have you hurt your wrist again?
No.
Why have you got a band thing on it? Just because it looks cool.
No.
Alright.
I'll show you. It started bleeding.
Oh. Lady gonna say good night.
Good night.
Good night, man. Bye bye, darlings.
Bye bye,
She
darling.
got a dual door top on it, you later.
No, I'm going to be changing it. I'm saving it for Friday. Oh, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
That came off my knee.
Yeah. Oh.
It got...
Is that from Judo as well and all them?
No. Look, that one's falling over on top field. That's one falling on my bed. And I don't know. They're probably from the razor. And then too.
Very clumsy.
Literally, I put that on my knee, right? And then it pulled it off.
You got to be careful, darling.
That's silly goon.
Good night. Jen says good night, Layla. You remember when they tried to give away Bud Light? Yeah, I did hear about that. If anyone has Hawkston glasses, please donate to her. Yeah, I'm after some Hawkston glasses, man. LD was a go-to for a few cheap, proper brewed German beers. And Steinhauser too, yep. Steinhauser's come down in price. It was like $5.50 a while back. It's come back down to a $5, I think. Been here for like 2 hours. This channel is the go. Bosh, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. I mean, I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. We've got such a great bunch of regulars in here. You'll get to know people in that in time, and you know, a lot of the people, it's like a real pub, you know. They just, you get the regulars kind of thing like in a real pub, and you get new people coming in every now and again. We tried Steinhauser. Does it have good bitterness? God, it's been a while since I had it. I think it's got a bitterness to it. I mean, for the price, I'd say it's decent. It does have a bitterness to it, yeah. It's not like a Pilsner or Quell bitterness, but it's... Mike hasn't seen the late night filth yet. True. You like smoky whiskies? I'll tell you what, I'll show you this. This is well worth it. If you like smoky stuff, I'll find it. This will be the beer review that'll be up tomorrow. This one really shocked me. Love Lane Brewery Blackbird Extra Stout. Right, it's 6.7%, £1.49 in home bargains, and that's just the regular price. It's not even on offer. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I ain't like putting it in the glass. It's like a proper. It's really smoky and it's really bitter. Quite intense, like. The Baltic Lager's okay as well. The price. Don't think I've had a beer that beat Pilsner Quell bitterness yet. You'd never think for 4.4%. I mean, a lager, you've got a long way to find a lager with a bit of bitterness, but there are, you know, IPAs and stuff, West Coast IPAs. If you like bitterness, try some West Coast IPAs. That's what they're known for. That's what they're all about. Going home bargains tomorrow. I mean, it's different. I can't promise you'll like it. You'll see when you see my review. But for £1.49, if you don't like it, it's not big, is it? But consider 6.7% and so cheap. I tried their Christmas stuff from Love Lane Brewery, and it was absolutely shocking. I think I gave them like 1 out of 10. So I really didn't have high hopes for it. But it blew me away how good it was. I just wasn't expecting it. A 25% Indian. Ding, 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 ding. Mr. Holy McGiard, it's only on the patchicala heat. Mr. Holy McGiard, it's only on the patchicala heat. No, 1%, cuz. It seems they're going to Adam's 40th. Adam, is that 1.49 a can? Or... But Adam, is that £1.49 a can or for some? Don't mind either way. It's it's £1.49 per can. Yeah, but 6.7%. That's really cheap for 6.7% stout. You can come, mate. You're more than welcome to come. Fresh teas with these for Indian accent. That's fine, so it must have confused me. Yeah, they're Manchester based, yeah. They're actually, I think they were going bust, and then they made a deal with Home Bargains. And Home Bargains kept them going, providing that they, you know, allow them to sell their beers. So they're brewing at a low cost, do you know what I mean? They're brewing at a low cost. And I wasn't expecting it to be that good. But it's not for everyone. Like, I personally really liked it, but I could see why people... It's very intense. It's very bitter. It's very smoky on the finish. It's got one of them kind of finishes that just kind of goes on and on and on. I like it when it's like that. There is a hint of ashtray, kind of like... about it, on the aroma and the taste, actually, but in a good way, if that's possible. I enjoyed it. I'll definitely get it again. So that's why I cannot even taste bitter. It makes no sense in my mind. So I want to try the most bitter thing there is. Guys, I need another smoke, so be right back. AirPods in so I can still hear. Just can't. No worries, mate. Mummy might had to be my bouncer. The local fox come to get me. Yeah, everything is. I'll seem good in a minute. That's great. Right, let's one have a pint and have a piss, I think. There we go. Be right back. Oh, it's better. Oh, she's pouring a bit nicer now as well. Cheers, everybody. BOSH. Sandman, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Where's the first ring of the bar? Or is it only last call? It's the last call. But I also use the bell in my beer reviews if it's a 9 out of 10 plus. Or like, you know, highly recommended, I'm normally ring the bell. Recognise Wendy, you actually look good in the turban. Mr. Holy McNeart, it's on the Monapachicali. Mr. Holy McNeart, it's on the Monapachicali. Yeah. Sam Adams was a bell, I recall. We're back. What have I been up to today, Jessica? Not a lot, actually. I had to go and take my old Virgin box back because we got rid of the TV. And you have to give them the box back or they fine you. So I took that back to the shop. And me and Lisa went for a little, just sit down on some grass outside somebody's houses randomly. And just enjoyed the sun and had a little chat. And then we got one of them mad salads from a shop near us that's all over TikTok. Done the school run, went to the park for a bit with the kids on the way back from the school run, come back. Just looked after Alfie that while and got Alfie to sleep while the kids were at judo, and then went live. Where you just? What was the Home Bargains beer called? Blackbird. Keith, it's one for Keith, that. It's called Blackbird. Blackbird Extra Stout by Love Lane. Freaking virgin. I've never paid TV license. We don't have a TV license at the minute. We got rid of all that. We didn't watch TV anyway. It was just a load of shite. Get a real turban for the 40th. Full Indian dress. I've got TV, but you don't need a TV license unless you watch live TV. I've got like Netflix and I've got Amazon Prime, and basically the main thing is Cody. You can watch whatever you like on that. You should get a red turban so I can call you Papa Schmurf. Michael Samuels, welcome to the crew. Thank you for joining the membership, Michael, mate. We'll get a BOSH in the chat for man like Michael. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the family, mate. And for BBC and live TV. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it took so long, mate. You should have some new emojis now, Michael. See how you see like someone's like sad man and living a bit BOSH. There you go. You got all them. There's a few emojis there for you to play about with. Oh, fuck yeah! Another one gets a cookie. That's Randy Boston and the Donald Trump. Why'd you time that? Why'd you time that, kiddo? And a time out to feel welcome. What the fuck? Just illegally stream everything. Andrew Stevens, BOSH. Thank you for the $2.99 super chat. Oh my, that's well racist. Just because I've got turban on, you sent $2.99 super chat. Respect, cuz. Cheers, Andrew. Timeout initiation. To Indian accent. To be fair, legal stream made me like movies and ended up buying a load of Blu-rays. Yeah, because if it's a movie you really like, there's nothing quite like watching it on like Blu-ray, is there? I suppose. Yeah, but not so much. Like people just don't bother with stuff like that now, really, do they? It was timed out for becoming a member. They got the odd 4K Blu-ray. The thing is, they do look best when you watch it on Blu-ray rather than the streaming services, but it's then there's all the clutter in it of having all the discs and all that everywhere, and I kind of got used to streaming YouTube without YouTube. I would be part of this epic channel. Thank you for joining, mate, Michael. It's always a pleasure and nice when we get new people. Some good weird films you can't get on the streaming services. Just get Cordy, cuz. Tell ya. Cody is the one. But you got to get the real Debrid thing. I think I pay something like £6 every 3 months. And you can just watch anything, even stuff at the cinema. It's fucking great. Pay-per-view boxing, although that does lag a bit sometimes. Batman on 4K Blu-ray is amazing on OLED. I've got an OLED TV now, Andrew. And it done some cleaning thing the other day. I think it like to cleans up the pixels or something. Yeah, OLED is decent. OLED does AI cleaning. Yeah, well, it done some sort of cleaning thing. It cleans the pixels so they don't get burnt or something. Is that LG TV ad? Mine is annoying. It is an LG one. What with the cleaning thing you're talking about, killer? Or smart? Yes, it's an LD. It's an OLED, LG OLED TV. The one I've got. It is a smart TV. I think all TVs are smart TVs these days, aren't they? Yeah, it does it every now and again. It takes a while, doesn't it? A friend, listen, hubby also got a full Dolby Atmos setup. Goes mad. 15 speakers in the living room. Yeah, I mean, I've got really good sound setup as well, Jen, but it's too overkill. Almost. I've got the Sonos set up with the Sonos Arc, the sub, the surrounds, and all that. But my God, it's like it scares the shit. I've only got a tiny front room. Fucking scares the shit out of you. They should put it on night mode. So it kind of Dolby Atmos, love the top. Welcome back, Damon. Bosh. What's happening, cuz? Good to see you, Damon, man. How you been? Dolby Atmos sounds like something I would name a World War character. What's the fuck? Sonos went bust? No, they ain't gone bust. I think they've had a few problems with the app that's been causing some problems, but I've never had no problems with mine. I don't get it. I don't get what it's all about. That's nothing. He's got porn cinema at night. Wow, that sounds nuts. 8K, 75-inch. Sometimes it looks photorealistic. That's been grafted out. Back now. Time for a good old schmock. Schmock and a pancake. I can even fit 75 inches up there. That's what you see. I mean, I've got a 65-inch. And it's ridiculously big for my front room. Especially when you're trying to play games. It's like, can't even see the whole TV. I'm only like 6 feet away from it. But it's great for movies. Give a 65-inch on movies. Jewel dolls, that. But I've got like a budget, one of the budget OLED ones. It's the LG, but it's Is it the B4? It's like the budget, the lowest, the cheapest one they do. Like, so it wasn't all that expensive compared to some of the other ones, but it's still great TV. Sorry guys, the whiskey's getting to me, Black Madam. Don't blame Wendy. No special offer on Wendy's shop, cuz you get. You'll pay fucking $29.99 next whiskey. Don't own TV. You drink, I drink. Let's get new TVs for a new house. New TV set up, yeah. %90 of the time, all that's on my TV is the Super Mario film. The 3-year-old's obsessed with it. He's got funny old ways. He watches that film every fucking day, like multiple times. Mario film show. Tell that to my 3-year-old, mate. He fucking loves it. You don't call it Mario. What do you want to watch, Alf? He goes, Peaches I love. Peaches I love. That's what he calls it, Peaches I love. Because of the song. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. I remember years ago, Michael Owen ordered a 120-inch plasma TV for my mum. They had to put into a crane. What the fuck? Some of his roof. Jesus. No Peaches, I love film is bad. The new Minecraft movie though, we don't know. I've not seen the new Minecraft movie yet. Not a fan of Tom Cruise either. I wouldn't be a fan of Tom Cruise. Some of his films are alright though. Humble lad owning his 120-inch TV to watch his best goals in. Got a helipad too, what? Yeah, I think that it was just 70p and cost at a time over. What the fuck? GoldenEye for the N64. Oh, fucking hell, I love that game. 4-player with your mates back in the day. Everybody fighting over Odd Job. Some of them TVs are big. Oh, don't. For a while, do you know what my job title was? This is years ago when I went disabled. My job title was a stripper. But I used to strip electronics. And I used to take all the old parts out of them to be reused. And these fucking, the Sony ones, the old, you know, the old CRT TVs, I think they call them. The big fucking beasts. Heavy bastards they were. My God. Absolute fucking pain in the arse to take apart as well. It was the biggest TV in the world. You can't play songs and stuff like that. You get fucked up. That was my job title, a stripper. I didn't stay a stripper for long though. I realised my worth. I went up to machine operator. That's like, the strippers do the stripping, and then it all gets passed on the machine operator. Then I end up being the team leader, and I just fucking sat on the forklift doing fuck all day. Do you remember we used to put 50? I don't remember that, but I remember my parents talking about it. Like the rent a TV thing. Machine operator sounds like you operate dildos. Team leader girls. I was the best stripper there, mate, you get me? That's what I got my promotion. They teach you how to do things the right way. But I used to be a bricklayer before, and I know, like, you go to college, you get taught how to lay bricks properly, and then you actually, when you're on site, you do it a completely different way. Break every rule in sight. It's just all about how quick you can lay the fucking bricks. There was a thing with a stripping thing. It's like, oh, you get your screwdriver and you get the screwdriver, undo the screws, pull it back off, take this wire off that wire, and this. I just used to get a fucking massive hammer and just whack where every screw was, and then fucking pop straight through, lift it up, fucking whack the fucking top of it off with an hammer. And nobody could fucking do it as quick as me. Stripping these TVs. I used to just beat the fuck out of it with an hammer. And everyone would just look at me like, what the fuck? Everybody else with their screwdrivers. It's like, fam, you don't know you're getting paid for how many TVs you strip. You can't be using no screwdriver. Get that fucking hammer on the thing. They're only interested in a little bit of copper that used to be on the top of the old CRTV TVs, the kind of projected image, because they're worth like 5, 10 each, and the actual glass from the TV screen because it had lead in it. And the old CRTV, that's all they're interested in. They ain't bothered about the fucking plastic and the screws. Just smash the fuck out of it any way you like, and just get the important bits out. That's all that matters. I was just telling me, remembers Icecast. Shout car, I don't remember that actually. Radio rentals back in the day. Radio rentals, yeah. We're renting the fucking games and the videos and that from Blockbuster as well. And that just went to shit, didn't it? You're on live chat, you're missing loads. I'm on all messages. Sorry if I'm missing people's messages, I don't mean to. Haven't solved many of your problems. Hit a fucking hammer. Never get hangovers. What flavour you're talking? Fusion is called. Panland e-liquid cuz. Called Fusion. It's alright, it's not my favourite, but. And welcome in, Strezzy Biscuits. Is that a name change or been stuck on a deluxe Tiger Blood? Even though it's like shot 35 energy drink. Who's dead? Jen? No. Normal chat. I don't know what's going on. I'm not seeing the comments. Is that? Fuck your demon. Cheers. I'm now confused by chat. I love it. Time for a bit of week. I'm not doing around here. Oh yeah. He fancies a bum. Wig is a scepter boy who looked like an Alaskan hunter. Got the finest. Oh, is that the hair stuff? No, it wouldn't let me order it. For some reason. Did you read about the 92-year one little good man? Got pepper sprayed and lasered, but having a butter knife. What? Having a butter knife? What a guy. I don't know what that is, Jen. I don't know these celebs, cuz. Refreshing. Kids didn't even finish that milkshake off. I can't believe it. Trunks on my apologies. You must all lock in now. Yes, coming up to 11 o'clock. We're doing the locking thing at 11 o'clock. It is free, but it's got loads of milkshake in it. It's ain't to waste it, right? You can't really put a vodka in a milkshake, can you? I mean, you can, but I can't expect it to be very nice. Wig is amazing. It's not a wig, cuz. Oi. Man probably don't even know who Randy Washington is. Michael, do you know who Randy Washington is? Need a piss out. Let's go and knock one out. Oh, you do? It's Randy's wig, my man. What a guy. Get a litre of vodka in that. Oh, vodka and milkshake. That just don't sound right. vodka in a milkshake. It's got banana milkshake in it. Banana milkshake and double cream. Can you imagine vodka in that? Have we got whiskey? I think the JD's gone, if I'm honest. There might be a tiny bit left, possibly. A little bit left. I had whiskey and it's Bailey's. What's a banana milkshake? Whiskey, tuna, slush on the cars. Dragon Bread, how you doing, mate? Said about Norman, who was great. I don't know if I know Norman is or Banana Baileys. Two things. One, vodka is not good. Two, JD is not whiskey. Neither is Bailey's. I'm Scottish and will die on this hill. Renard history began on the 4th, July the 4th, 1776. Everything before that was a mistake. Okay. Don't know what to say after that. Fancy a bum? Cockles beer slush must be a doer. I mean, I could try putting whiskey in it. It's a shame to waste it, like, isn't it? It's already in the machine, like, whizzing round. I ain't got no cockles. Since that fucking time, I've never brought cockles ever since. They've not been in his horse. Rum would work also. I'm not gonna rum. I've only got some JD and vodka, and that's all I've really got. As far as spirits go. Take some out of the machine and do a test mix. Put the fake whiskey in it. The cockles challenge must be done here. It's alright for you lot to fucking say. You ain't only got to fucking drink it. True. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Right, banana milkshake and JD. This smells like banana JD. It's not even changed colour hardly. Whoa. There's way too much JD in that. Jesus Christ, that was like fucking having a shot of JD. think it needs to be put in with the mix, because I think where the rest of it's frozen and I've just chucked JD in it, I was just drinking straight JD. It's a bit better now. This milkshake's been in the Slushie since like 3 o'clock this afternoon, so it's gone a bit foamy now as well. I mean, it don't taste that different to Bailey's, if I'm honest, but it would definitely be better if it was, the JD was put in there and it was left to mix in properly with it all, you know. Why the fuck do people drink JD? It's muck. My phone chasing miles better. I only got it because it was cheap. I got like a litre bottle of it for like 20 quid. It's only for cocktails, you know what I mean? For me, I'm not going to buy a decent whiskey to make cocktails within a slush piping machine. If I'm buying a decent whiskey, I'm going to drink it straight. Do you know what I mean? This is 8 hours yet? Not yet living here. I know I have a few birds I could put with it, but all the pet shops around here don't have birds in. I have to kind of go out of field a bit. What I might, that actually weren't bad. What I might have to do is check on some websites, maybe try and, if somebody, like, you know, sometimes people have pets and they're moving and they can't take them with them or whatever, maybe look out for something like that. It was banana milkshake with JD in. And it still looks like an 1800s American hunter. Go fuck the Queen, Harry Potter. And tomato, vodka, and Worcester sauce would be a good one though. I ain't got no Worcester sauce. The only thing with that, I don't think it's going to mix it with a beer after. Hey, go fuck the Queen, Harry Potter, you goddamn ass cock. The parrot went, no, it hasn't come back, no. Not a single sighting of it. It'll be dead by now, mate. But yeah, I'm thinking about, because they can get on with budgies even, so I could just stick a budgie in there and just keep them company. I'd like to get another Indian plum-headed parrot, ideally, but they're not cheap, like. I think they're about 400 or 500 quid for a bird, do you know what I mean? And they're not easy to get in the UK, because they're Indian, cuz. Got the same one at home. Same what? What my favourite beers right now? Oh, I'm drinking Hawkston Lager. That's nice. Well, that's my favourite, but get another PG in that space. Why in that space there? I need a bit of room for like other bits and pieces. Still pigeon and stick it in there. Emer, Bosh. And then Emer, welcome in. Hope you're keeping well. Surprised us. I was thinking about it, Jen. The problem is, number one, it's quite noisy. It's not that noisy. You might just be able to hear it in the background in the kitchen, right? But if it was there, it would be, you'd constantly hear a slight buzzing. It's not noisy as such, but it's noisy to have it right near the camera. If that makes sense. Plus, it can be a little bit like dangerous next to a lot of electronics and that, especially when you're pissed and you sort of open it wrong or something. How many wigs do you own? 43. That's the same wig. Same wig. It got different, like, you can sort of. This is Randy's wig. No headband. But, like, you can adjust it. You could just go like that. It looks like a different wig. Look. Oh, fucking hell. You can just brush it a bit, and all of a sudden it's like it's a different wig, cuz. You can just sort of like. Same wig. No, I just look like I love it up the ring piece. You know, same wig. What? Welcome back, Michael Summers. Have you been grilled and ridiculed yet? Pat Sharp. Very no Evans. Disco beer reviews in the Hazels. Hey there, mate. Camel testicles. Simo Sups. Bosh. How you doing, bud? Cheers, I've just been crying like a baby watching the Kevin De Bruyne farewell tribute and speech and sets. I've not seen it, Simo. Yeah, because he's definitely leaving, isn't he? I wonder where he's going to go, because he's not retiring, is he? Crying over a fucking ginger footballer. Yes, email. So we can watch this. What's for drinks today? The last thing I drunk was a banana milkshake with Jack Daniels in it. Now I'm saying a bit more normal. Hooks and lager after the old PD. It's enough banana milkshake with Jack D. In case of, somebody said, because I had a slush on for the kids earlier, they didn't drink it all with banana milkshake. So I put a JD in it, it's basically Bailey's. It did taste quite similar to Bailey's, actually. And it says, hey, so bro, in that case, welcome to the family, Michael. Oh, do you know Michael from like another live I was saying, Emer? Excuse me, babblings, this 11% impish stout of the live stream has hit 11%. Oh, I'll tell you what, for a cheap one, I mean, this ain't going to compare to that light, but I had that earlier from Home Bargains. It's called Blackbird. 6.7% stout, £1.49 a can, and it was really nice. I thought I was really impressed with it. Like it's not like one of them put in a glass stouts. It's very like smoky and bitter, and I really enjoyed it for the price. Can't knock it. 10 years and something crazy. Is it? Wow. Yeah, 10 years is he? I think he might stand. I heard he was thinking about standing in the Premier League. I would go Italy or USA. I've never met. You've never met him. Banana milkshake with JD. Jesus Christ, give your stomach a chance. And just teasing me again with Blackbird. I'm surprised Keith ain't made an appearance. Talking about blackbirds, he loves a big black woman, does Keith. That's right up his street. I thought he would get confused. So to say, this girl, Andrew and chat. I've no idea who Michael is, never met him. Oh. I thought you two knew each other or something. Can't drink that Addis. Got liver on it. Yeah, it's Love Lane, isn't it? Love Lane Brewery based in Liverpool, aren't they? Of course. Thanks for popping into it, mate. How you been? I don't know if I think somebody told me this, but I don't know if it's true. But if it is, if it ain't, just say, no, it's a load of bollocks. There's nothing about it. Somebody told me he was trying the weight loss injections, Simo, and I've been thinking about doing them myself. Is that true? That you're on the weight loss injections? I've heard a lot of people have great results of them. Is that true? Or maybe I've got the wrong person. I don't know. Yeah, I heard that Blackbird Love Lane is pretty good. We have a triple far for a home bargain. So that's the thing. If you've not got one near, then this channel is awesome. But we'll see. Let him stay in the UK. Emer, he is a monster. Lovely people. Yeah, they've got to be at least 20 stone to tickle Keith's interest. It's going to be a bloodbath in the transfer market this year. Everyone wants. That's true, and there's a lot of more competitive teams now, right? Even teams like Nottingham Forest and all that, like, kind of probably able to attract better players and stuff. And then Sandman, he's into Filipinos now. They aren't as tall as him. Damon. Got to wait because of drink. Same here, mate. Same here. If you're safe or not. I don't know, but even Monster wouldn't mix that crap together. I was on them, but not cheap. Oh, so you're not anymore? Yeah, they're expensive. That's why I've been sort of like, that's why I've held off. They're like, the first month I think is not as bad, but then they go up, don't they, as the dose goes up or something. I mean, if they're guaranteed to work, I mean, you can't kind of put a price on your health, I suppose, but it's still a lot of fucking money, isn't it? It's like a couple of £100 a month or something, isn't it? That's a lot of fucking money. 20 stone and black Adam. Yeah, Keith, this beer is, look at that. You got to try that one, Keith. It's called Blackbird. Rampo needs, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe they're right at the bottom of the table, weren't they? Man United and Spurs. That's crazy. They're supposed to be like part of the Big Six. So, things are changing, aren't they? So sometimes I fucking get really bored and dip out for like a few minutes. Sorry, bad habit. But no, yo, Stephen, mate, you do what you like, buddy. You lost almost 3 stone on them. How long was you taking it for, Simo? And why did you stop? Was it just like for how expensive they were, or was you just looking for initial boost, just to sort of? I know secretly works for home bargains now. I can consult on a doctor first before going on in weight loss. The Sunrise then may soon be available for a tenner from a pharmacy under the NHS with consultation of a pharmacist. Wow. Do you know how soon, Andrew? I have actually heard about that. But in medical terms, sometimes soon can be like 5 years. Do you know what I mean? It's... I don't know, bargain sponsorship and Temu. was taken for about 6 months. Was stopped because they were expensive. Could you still have a beer on them, Simo? Don't do. Was a few people said that. To tell you the truth, it's fucking gonna give you a heart attack. A couple of deaths related. Wow. Details are being worked out. Sometimes they're me waiting for new Windows since 2006. Much sooner. Oh, maybe just have a little patience. It was actually a doctor who recommended to me, Andrew. They said basically I could get them for free anyway, but I'd have to go to all these courses and shit and blah blah blah. And about a year later, I get given them, and I just thought, well, I can't be asked doing all that. But she said, I didn't tell you this, but you can order them online because you fit the criteria of being a fat bastard, basically. And I was like, okay. So basically, you think I should order them online? And she's like, well, if you can afford to, just do it. The most important question, exactly. I mean, isn't it? Only issues I had was occasionally I was constipated. Plenty of prawn juice, Simo. Down a pint of prawn juice. Sort that shit out. Prune juice is banging for that. If you're constipated, trust me, just have a couple of pints of prune juice. Within a couple of hours, you'll have a full system clear out, mate. That's what I do. Been cycling 10k a day in May. I think I've lost half a stone. Fucking fair play, mate. Around 500 gram was the sweet spot. You got the suppression, but it was like, can't eat at all. But it wasn't like, oh yeah. Prune juice scares me. Prune juice slushies. Yeah, true. Of course, you can't just starve yourself. So it's a appetizer suppressant. It's not ideal. You can get side effects. A girl who, from Boots got jaundice and it was in intensive care. Wow. So is never constipated, but is always full of shit. That's the fact of the drugs. If you're rich enough, you can buy it, even if you don't need it. I know you won't, but I bet you give up alcohol and weight would fall. Yeah, it probably would, to be fair. Oh, it would. Went to barber today. Yeah, you like me new look? Look like Tina Turner, cuz. I think I'll get away with that one, mate. Well, I need a piss, and yeah, I'll be right back. let's partake in the indulgence of another beverage. It's not growling. Oh, there we go. You little growler. Cheers, everybody. BOSH. Wonder how much money the drugs companies make from the jabs. No idea. Mars is delayed unplanned doom. I was at the new one, Simo. I've heard that's supposed to be good and not ridiculously hard like the last one. You playing it on the PC, Simo, or like console? Yabba-dabba-doo. Randy and Rundy Doo mod would be good. Still bored? Jamie, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, bud. That's right, mate. I go, yeah, I'm all good, mate. Yourself? All good? Welcome back in, mate. Who gets this reference? Lilo Dallas. And it sounds like some fucking Harry Potter spell or something. I ain't got a clue. On PC. Fifth Element. Ah, I've seen that film actually. So in a country in the past. Don't worry about it, Jamie, mate. It's a fresh start in it. We've all agreed to make a fresh start. So let's forget about the past and just make a fresh start. Played it on Xbox. Game Pass. Quite good to know. Oh, was it on the Game Pass? Wow. A Game Pass is good, like they get the brand new releases on there sometimes, don't they? Henry, Bordewa, Randy Cucumber, Bundy, Temu, Mohawk, BOSH Sleeper, and 1 pound fish. Come on, ladies, 1 pound fish. Come on, ladies, 1 pound fish. Cracking film. Is that and the one with Bruce Willis in it and that funny black fella? Is it something Tuckers or something? I'm not really good with remembering actors' names, if I'm honest. Quite shocking, to be fair. Hey there, Steve, mate. Welcome back in, bud. BOSH. It's a new starts, mate. How can we get a free gift since we didn't you pay? What? How can we get a free gift since when did you pay for a gift? That's a good point, actually. Chris, oh, was it Chris Rock? Oh, don't know where Chris Tucker from. Or Tuckers. Oh. Right first. Jamie, that's what she said. Where did you get a haircut from, man? It looks lovely. Thank you, darling. Nice. Randy Bosherton's wig, one of the characters that I play. Sometimes, I mean, you guys ain't been in for a while, but like, I started just doing some comedy stuff as well, messing about with characters. There's an Indian guy called Rundi that I play. Randy Bosherton. Brandy Bosherton, which is Randy's sister, who's heavily pregnant. And the next one coming up soon is going to be Cecil. Cecil Rimbosh is going to do the online gay bar. And what we do is we get everybody in on it. So like the regulars, when I play Cecil, for example, everybody's just going to act like they're gay. So anybody new who comes in is going to be like, what the fuck have I just joined? The same as when I played Brandy, who's got a beard. But the beard belly, I just said I was pregnant and all that. And everybody was, even my kids were calling me mum. And the people were joining them. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I've been calling you a man, but now your kid's coming up to you saying, Mum, can I have Bitty? Randy Washington is amazing. Don't worry about it, Jamie. Honestly, it's, you know, life's too short. We all say shit when we're pissed, don't we? Let's be fair. We all say shit when we're pissed. Plot twist, chat all became pals again. Oh, that's great. That's good. I'm gonna go to a cave. Can I get a hiya? I'll be right back, guys. Need to smoke AirPods in as usual. Bosh. I just done it, didn't I? I'm definitely not gay, but I think my boyfriend might be. It's good to, yeah. I mean, I really hope we can all just put it behind us. To be fair, it's always better when everybody. Of course, they're always going to get certain individuals don't get on with other individuals and stuff like that. But there's no need to be arseholes to each other, is there? You know. And yeah, it's good. It's good to be positive and not have all the dramas and stuff. It's just, you know, it's life, innit? Sometimes people fall out and all that, but it's always better when you don't. We all get drunk and stuff and we talk shit, and that's life, innit? We all do it. New wig for Cecil. That one's not very camp. Oh no, he'll have a new wig, all right. It's nice everyone getting back together as friends again. Yeah, absolutely. And one thing I didn't like, Jamie, is there's people that kind of, when all the drama was going, there's people that watch both channels and that. And I feel like people were feeling like they kind of like was having to pick a side and stuff like that, and it's shit, innit? Isn't it always good to be positive? COVID, AIDS, etc. Yeah, it's definitely not good to be positive with that shit. What does it? I'm gonna say I hate the pool to be good. I mean, hopefully, you know, I guess that would be like the ultimate. I don't pick sides. I chat to every damn motherfucker. It's the best way to be, isn't it? Oh. As an Arsenal fan, I felt ostracised. I can imagine. What do you think, Stephen, about the season overall for Arsenal? Because obviously, like, it's not like we done bad, is it? But it's just like, where's the trophies? And I get it. There's some people who are massively like get Arteta out. Ali D is like that. If you remember Ali D, he's like, he just wants him gone. Like, he's had enough of it. But I don't know. I'm not as Arteta out as him, but I want to win a bloody trophy, man. And what's your favourite character in Mario? Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Probably Luigi. The reason I said that actually, my 3-year-old, he's addicted to that Mario film, and he doesn't even call it. What do you want to watch? He's got problems with his speech. He can't say Mario, but he just calls it Peaches I Love. What do you want to watch? Peaches I Love it means he wants to watch Mario. And I was saying to him, "Who's your favourite character? Is it Mario?" He's like, "Is it Peaches?" He's like, "No." That was a surprise. Bowser, Luigi. So why'd you call it Peaches I Love? Why didn't you call it Luigi? You obviously can't say Luigi, I suppose. But he seems to like Luigi. We did good, but need a strike. That's exactly what I've been saying, actually, Andrew. We need a proper striker. I mean, you know, Havertz has done all right every now and again, filling in and all that. And, you know, that is always an option. If we get a proper striker and, you know, he gets injured or whatever, we got that Havertz option. But we need a proper striker, don't we? A proper, just absolute, just somebody who puts the ball in the back of the net. It don't have to be pretty. But apart from that, I think we've got quite a good team. It's just, we just need a ruthless poacher that, you know. Even Mickey Mouse Cup feels good. To be fair though, Jen, as a Newcastle fan, you ain't won anything for fucking years, have you? So it's a start, innit? And I'm sure Newcastle are probably going to see more trophies over the next few years. Do I still have a team? I thought they'd given up. I'm going to play Tiddlywinks. I ain't won a trophy for ages. Somebody do some AI fucking thing on Facebook the other day. I was like, you bastard. I just had a picture of Arteta in an FA Cup. It just said one COVID Cup. And I was like, you bastard. Jen, what's going on? So every time I leave for a smoke, it gets spiritual. Also, Mario 64, Luigi is real. Jamie Varney's available. Yeah, but he's about 90 now, isn't he? In football years. Falcone 90, he's younger than me. In football years, he's about 90, isn't he? Especially for a striker. It's cute though, that's mate. Yeah, he's never played a video game before, so he's just, I don't know, we put it on once and he just loved it for some reason. Yeah, still an Arsenal fan, yeah. I mean, I'm not like die hard, like I don't watch all the games and all that, to be fair. I used to. I just don't really have the time for all the kids and that, you know. I don't really have the time to watch as many games as I'd like to. But, yeah, I still follow the results and stuff. Sunderland win on Saturday. So love how the last call was bullshit. Sunderland come up and they win the first derby. If Sunderland came up, with they? You're an Argyle fan, I'll get to take the piss out of literally any other team. Eduardo Silva, Bowen. First talking about Barmorte, the player used to play for Arsenal years ago. Lucas Barmorte was it. Boa 90. I don't know what that means, mate, but welcome in. Oi. Let's I don't want to join us. I think Vardy will stay in the Premier League, you know, or just take a massive payday in Saudi Arabia or whatever. I don't think he's that worried about money, to be fair. I think he might stay in the Premier League with maybe one of the teams who comes up or something. Evening, you schlag. How you doing, Wayne? Welcome in, bud. Playoff final Wembley on Saturday, mate. Who's in the final? Sunderland. Oh, Sunderland and Sheffield. I didn't realise Sunderland had come that. I mean, I don't pay much attention to that. I didn't realise that Sunderland were that. I thought Sunderland was in the last time I checked. They was in the fucking the division below, like playing Gillingham and shit. Fuck. Nothing about football. Right off the Jockland. Jamie doesn't need another religion on his agent CV. I mean, he still scores goals, doesn't he, Vardy? He does still, you know, considering he's, what, 30 fucking 9 or something, isn't he? 38, something like that. I'm surprised Leicester didn't offer him a new contract. Because, you know, surely in the Championship, he would be fucking banging goals, wouldn't he? I got a yeast infection from shagging the armpit. Hold on. I think it's about 36, 37, something like that. I think he might be older, you know. I'm sure he's been about for too long. I know once upon a time Arsenal were thinking about signing him, and that was ages ago, and he was about 30 then. I could be wrong. Cheers for letting me know. Imagine the sound of music, Julie Andrews at the start of in the hills spinning around, firing it. What? Kimbo MP90s. He's 38, is he? I mean, that's old for a striker, but he's still relatively quick as well, isn't he? Yeah, he's not as quick as he used to be, but. You gotta love these stories, though, ain't you? Coming up from like the lower league clubs and all that, and win the league with Leicester. Fair play. Does your vape hold charge? You're always charging that thing. It does hold charge. I've got a bit of a dodgy charger at the minute, to be fair. I'm just rotating between my vape and my phone. I just keep them constantly topped up. Phone's getting a bit low now, so I just wash it in there. Oh, sit quiet and enjoy the football chat, of which I know fuck all about. You've not played last game of the season to play 500 games, so Vardy probably going to hang up his boots. Do you reckon? Don't know. He started from Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, when they were in the Premier League, man. With the Canio, Paolo Di Canio and shit. What was that other guy? Other Italian. Carboni, was it? I don't watch F1, Andrew, right? Did your head just release bubbly? Likewise, Michael Samuels. Do you watch a Gaelic football or whatever it is either? We're in speed bumps in F1 and NASCAR. I used to like it as a kid, F1, as a teenager, and I just sort of lost track of it all. I ain't watched it for years. Did used to like it, but this is a while back, like when you had like Damon Hill and Schumacher and Coulthard and Nigel Mansell and all that lot. Like, it's quite a while back. I watch hurling, not wanting to go. My stepmom used to like watching that, hurling. January remember Paolo Di Canio when Sunderland beat Newcastle. How's them stinky butt cheeks treating you today, Bosh? Very, very good. £1 fish. Very, very cheap. £1 fish. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. £1 fish. When I started driving, go-karting became difficult for me because road traffic was... A go-kart keeps losing its number plates down the motorway. And going back to the 60s. Yes, Mark. But I think what actually got me into it was because my dad was never really into stuff like that. I think it was a Super Nintendo F1 game I really liked, and I started learning all the I was gonna say players, drivers. So I watched it on TV and I was like, rah, these are the people I've been playing with on my Super Nintendo. That's wicked. And I started watching it. I thought Gaelic football was a game played by Irish lesbians, and I noticed the spelling. David with that £1 fish emoji. How long you got till you can change your name back, Damon? It might have been that. There's Nigel Mansell. Was that I can't remember what it was called. Gaelic. When you learn the rules, honestly, hurling is the best sport in the world to watch. The best way to describe it is it's a cross between hockey and murder. Hockey and murder. Well, so there's no puck, they just fucking smack each other over the head with those hockey sticks. Never had a game console. Was never interested. Roger Wenzel, SNES PGA Tour, SNES Star Fox, Mario World. Oh god, yeah, I remember all them. Thought Shirley in Ireland was class. I'm confused. Is your name Adam or Liam? Dave. My name's Dave. Where'd you get Adam and Liam from? Always love F1 from a kid. Oh, I remember. My name's Adam, mate. I remember you used to have to you had the power button, didn't you, on the PGA Tour on SNES, where it just sort of went up and you had to try and stop it at the right point. Now it's all you got the analog sticks and all that old stuff. Dave, how's it going? Power button. Monaco Grand Prix on Sega Master System. Bold again. You can make me bold again. Not bold. Turban thing. Windy in the his horse, you get me? Ding, 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 ding. Mr. Holy McNear, it's on the Munda Pachicada heat. Mr. Holy McNear, it's on the Munda Pachicada yeah. I don't like F1, I'm more of a F5 fan. That's my favourite function. Fight monster, the devil, oh, he's a devil. It's a bad little bitch, he's a rebel. Welcome in, the devil. Where you from, mate? Put the wig on with the hat. I've already done that before. I never had a Master System, but my mate in primary school had one. Yeah, same with me actually. I didn't. I was more of a. I had a. Was it Mega Drive? I had an Atari. But I didn't have no Master System. But me main man Mark back in the day, the Master System thing, Double Dragon, or as a bad man game. You had to like jump 20 times at the start and push like a combination of buttons to get infinite lives. That was quality. If you didn't get the infinite lives, good luck, you'll get rust up. Lovely. It's me turban, cuz. Man like Rundi Tika Bosh in the Jesus. I played hurling as a kid. Female hurling is called camel toe. Camelgi? Does that mean? Can't wait for the butchered pronunciation. It's a completely amateur game, but games are. I mean, I don't think I failed you on the butchered pronunciation part. Camel toe. The Max Verstappen fan though. You're possessed with that cap. Possessed? What do you mean possessed? Man, like Rundy a demon, cuz. A genie demon. Alright, SNES, N64, PS1, PS2, and nothing. That sounds quite similar to me. I had the Atari. I had the NES as well. Then the SNES. Mega Drive. N64 had PS1, PS2. Then I switched over to Xbox 360. PS1 was mod chipped. Oh, yes. The old cotton bud thing. Yeah, I had that. You go to chip games. Windy Worldy. Everybody football come first. So, Atari 2600, Commodore 64, Commodore Amiga, Mega Drive, etc, etc. Oh, the Commodore 64, that was the one, wasn't it? Yeah, I feel like playing a game, so I'm going to put the cassette in and then come back in about an hour once it's loaded. This is ridiculous. Once it actually loaded after about an hour, it's quite good, even if it's a good game. But if you're trying a new game and you wait an hour, it's like, this is shit, cuz. Alright, let's play something else. Be back in an hour. Mega Drive, SNES. Sega Saturn. Dreamcast. PlayStation and Xbox. I never had a Dreamcast. I played it. Well, I had a friend who had one. A virtual tennis was good. I like that. The Crazy Taxi. Taking 3 saves the children. Ever played £1 fish? Come on, ladies, come on, ladies. £1 fish. Come on, ladies, come on, ladies. £1 fish. Very, very cheap. £1 fish. Very, very good. £1 fish. 6 for the £5, £1 dish. Come on, ladies, show them fish. £1 dish. £1 fish. No, I never played it, mate. Fantastic song, though. The final was played in front of 83,000 people. It's a wow. That's nuts, Emo. On one of them hats. I recognise me wearing this turban. It's a bit of a curtain, isn't it? No, it's a turban, cuz. A female man turban. Channel's so random, I love it. I had a Commodore 64 programmed all my own games. Posh bastard. Squadron Quash. Go look up. LED in the Jesus. Man like LED stinking bumble pussy ass can't recognize. Man like LED. Dash. How you doing, LED? Keep doing your thing at BOSH, signed by man like LED. Chainsaw thing. LED is a bad man. Made that thing with a chainsaw, cuz. That's a wicked boy. How you doing, LED? Never got Xbox, I played Dreamcast. Into it. Less than £1, I think. You know, my brother had a Commodore 64. I think he had a Rambo game. We used to wind the tapes. Oh god, they were a fucking nightmare. They were a little bit before my time, but I think my older brother had one or something. It was just like, what the fuck is this? Fucking bad, Michael. Yeah, see, I've got older brothers, so I kind of remember some stuff that's a bit before my time, because it was like, oh, you can have that now because we got the newer thing. So, you know, poor being wants to be playing the NES. My big brothers be playing the SNES. It could be much like another Ford. So yeah, I used to get a lot of the hand-me-downs. I remember having a Game Gear as well, with a massive charging pack thing on it, because the battery used to last for about 10 minutes if you if you used to have to buy this match-up power bank thing, and you could still only play it for about 40 minutes unless you had it connected to the mains. But I always say the Game Gear was ahead of its time. It was ahead of its time. Doing okay, Ed? How about yourself? Good day. Did you get sweet corn from Lisa after? Yeah, done a good bit of fishing. Even got a couple of nuts on the thing. Oh, well, it was a good day. Now, Game Gear is a bit like a Game Boy, but Game Boy was black and white and all that. Game Gear was actually full colour. It was like a mini Mega Drive. Where's one in the Game Gear? We got one. It was our joint present between me and 3 of my brothers at the time, because everyone's on board. It was, and then I think it was either shortly after that or before, I can't remember. We got a SNES as a joint present between all of us. Because I remember when the SNES come out, I can remember my dad saying fucking about the price of the games. And this is like in the 90s, right? A copy of Street Fighter 2 cost 60 quid in the 90s. So, I mean, you put that in today's money, That's a lot of fucking money for a game. That's crazy. There's time companies should jump on the best of the future. Found about an earning earth today. It's such a poor excuse of a wheat beer. Tastes like a normal beer. Good night, Ema. You take care. Thank you for joining. Adam defo had a gay boy. The old Tetris of ding 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 ding. Mr. Pollock at the yard. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Mr. Holy McLeod, it's only one the Pachacala here. Mr. Holy McLeod, it's only one the Pachacala here. Sound like that. I think that was Indian Tetris, actually. Got a bit confused. Did anyone, my age in chat, have the Game Boy and Tetris included? Yes, the old big fucking beast white thing. I remember getting Donkey Kong Country from my grandparents. It was like, yeah, it's crazy. And that's in the 90s. That's like, what the equivalent to that now must be crazy. Like, it's got to be about 200 quid or something, isn't it? So yeah, we only had one game for ages. It's only when it was out for a while we started going around the boot fairs and that. Yeah, we just had Street Fighter 2 for ages, and it wasn't fair because my eldest brother Tony was the absolute don at it, and you could only beat him by playing filthy and just using the same move over and over again, and then he'd just beat you up for being a scumbag. So I'm gonna pull up with my Indian gang. We'll see if you keep acting a fool. Oh my days, cuz. You don't accept me with one of your own, fam. Game Boy Micro came out year after the DS. No car oil. Oh, pull your outfit. Oh, you're hard. Fancy a bum? Some SNES games were $79.99. That's crazy, isn't it? When there's flip small LCD games, we had two small screens on top, one on the bottom. Yes, I do remember them actually. Fucking hell, mate. £6 and 19 is worth what? Good night, Jen. Gosh, take care, Jen. Game Gears for Nintendo, Flagman and shit. I don't think I played that one actually. There's a game I used to like for the Nintendo. So you know, obviously you have Mario Kart, which is obviously amazing. But I used to like a game called Street Racer as well. That was good. You used to have fucking baseball bats and shit and rassing up people. On the Nokia game console. Sub 10, I had a console in the 70s for 4 on Atari. Wow. Super Smash TV, I had that on the Super Nintendo. Oh, yeah. That was hard, but good. It's co-op as well, wasn't it? I can remember playing that with my brothers, actually. I'd buy that for $1 or something. One of the bosses used to say before. The announcer or something used to say, didn't he? Smash TV, oh god, that's class. Which consoles PS3 started with Atari Amiga? Don't know, the console with me with the fondest memory is probably the SNES, I'd say. So many good games. And when I come down for your 40th, when you reply to my email away from here, I'll show you nostalgic shit. Also, cards' favourite game console. I remember the N-Gage. Yeah, I do remember that. I never played one, but I do remember always seeing it in like the second-hand shops and that. Never since Stout has pretty much bollocks me. Enough to bed now. Good night. Disco, mate. You take care, buddy. Killer Instinct. Oh, God. Yeah, my older brother was a fucking bastard at that as well. Do you remember that big gun thing you used to get? I can't remember the game we used to... Not Duck Hunt on the NES, like on the Super Nintendo, there was a big-ass gun. I can't remember what it was, but my brother used to always play that. There's a guy selling a vintage flip Donkey Kong game for 70 quid on eBay. It was a phone thing, was it? I thought it was a little, like... Okay. What, Nokia Engage, is it? I'm rating it Engage. Buy this DK game. That's probably cheap, right? You had the gun on the SNES, Mum bought it for me. On the shoulder. Yeah, it was a big old thing. I can't remember what they were used to play. My brothers used to play a game with it. I don't know what it was. Wow, we're all drunk now. Panasonic 3DO at school. Never even heard of that one. Yeah, they are, Carlos. They are indeed, mate. What was it about? When I was, and this, I mean, this isn't even recent. When I was 21, right, I went up in the attic and I found a load of old SNES games. I sold a game. It was called Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo, and it was boxed with instructions for, I think it was 150 quid on eBay. I dread to think how much that was worth, because I mean that was like nearly 20 years ago now. I couldn't believe it was worth 150 quid. I was like, wow. I was going through all of them. Some of them worth a little bit, like, but that one I was just like, what? How is that worth so much? God, it must be worth an absolute fortune now. Like, at the time, I needed the cash, you know what I mean? I was like, 150 quid for a game that's been sitting in the loft for fucking 10 years plus. I'll take that. I dread to think what that's worth now. I was going to say he found a load of his dad's rag mags. We're all drunk now, repeats Adam getting the beer. I know we're talking about no that fucking gentleman relish thing, sticking all the porno pages together. Ding 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 ding. Cheers, everybody. BOSH. Welcome back, Jess. They find a porno in the bush, and they just find Keith in the bush, searching for doggers. Dude, everyone here, including you, makes me laugh. Vast selection in K's catalogue mysteriously stuck to. Yeah, that was like the old school wank, wasn't it? Getting out the fucking catalogue, going to the underwear section. Oh yeah, I can see movies. And every now and again, you'll see a little nipple for a bar, and you'll be like, "That'll do." These days, they got fucking. You probably got all the fucking 12, 13-year-olds on fucking on the hub and thing. You get. They don't know the struggle, man. Bring back the old catalogues. Those are the best things. Back in the day, yeah. Well, we're telling our grandchildren about that, how they do. They'll be there with their fucking VR headsets on going, oh, it's your puppy. It'll be something else by then. Robot, shagging their robots or whatever. Back in day, cuz, you know, all we had was a Equal magazine. Now you got a robot. A robot Wankmeister 3000 Specialist and Turbo Deluxe Gold Label 3000. You know, we had the back of a catalogue, underwear section. Should use your imagination with the shopping catalogues. I remember, oh, Neo Geo, I think that's the one, you know when somebody said the N-Gage, I think that's what I was thinking of, was the Neo Geo. I was thinking of the Neo Geo. Neo Geo, recognize. Yeah, I'm thinking of the handheld. That's what I thought was the N-Gage. Itchy beard you get. Test scripts. Test scripts. Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't even know they had a home console. Turn a quick. Whoa. That's nuts. Yeah, true. It does, Carlos. If you've got like iPhone 15 Pro, iPhone 16 Pro, you can play like Resident Evil fucking 4, the remake, and all that kind of shit on it. It's crazy. You can play with like literally like the console versions and shit. I've not tried, but probably lag like a bitch. I don't know, but you can play them. And your fucking iPhone, cuz. That's mad, cuz. Can you believe that shit? Crisis 2. On the phone. Fuck me, cuz. You used to have some Batman PT to play fucking Crisis and thing on the PC. You can play on the phone now. Holy shit, cuz. One thing I'm annoyed about going back to iPhones, you can't have Kodi on it. I used to have it on my Android phone. I used to rush it up to the TV. I could go where my mum's, I would go wherever. And I could just go BOSH and put it, like project it onto the TV and thing. I can't be doing that on the iPhone. The iPhone don't allow no Kodi thing. Probably a way, I don't know, but. Ding 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 ding. Let me clear my throat. Ding 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 ding. Mr. Holy McDeart, something on the pot, Chicali. Mr. Holy McDeart, something on the pot, Chicali. Yeah. Oh, recognize. Are you iPhone or Android? I was Android, but now I'm iPhone. Like I was iPhone, then I was and I like keep going back and forth. But at the minute, I got iPhone 16 Pro Max thing. But I got a special offer thing where I can upgrade when the iPhone 17 comes out for free, as long as I don't damage this one. But I keep fucking dropping the bastard. Falling asleep, dropping the fucking thing. iPhone too restrictive. Yeah. iPhone is too. I do prefer iPhone though, I must say. Let's put it to a poll. Let's put it to a poll. Let's see who win poll. What do you prefer? iPhone and Android. Start the poll. There we go. Let's put it to a poll. Let's see who win, iPhone thing or Android thing. I have iPhone, but I want Android. Normally, people I have Android, but I want iPhone because iPhone is expensive. You got. Don't care whatever. I don't really care. Nobody gonna change your mind. I'm just interested to see what the whole think. I think I'm expecting Android to win. I think most people have the Android thing. To be fair, so far, Android win. I thought so. I think Android will win. Most people have the Android thing. Because you get many different brand of Android. You got the Samsung thing, Huawei thing, you got the Motorola thing. I can't remember any other cars. Lots of different brands, but I can only remember like 2 or 3. I can't even remember the last one. They had the Pixel. You got the Pixel thing that'll be on the Android. Well, good camera and shit on that thing. Nokia thing. All these different things. Sony thing. Steven and Badman. High iPhone hater. But the battery thing. Microsoft thing. Google thing. Yeah, so Android is gonna win the thing because only one iPhone. But the fact that it's even gonna be close is quite interesting. You get me, cuz? I think they're both good. It just depends what you like. I personally like iPhones because I find them to be better optimized. A bit more snappier, a bit more better optimized. because all the apps in that are specially designed for iOS, whereas on Android it's like, you know, they got so many different brands and that it kind of works against them to some degree in that sense. That's what I find. But I get the Android thing, and I get the argument for less restrictive and all that as well. For example, I can't have Kodi on the iPhone, and I miss that thing. So I get that, and there's probably lots of other things that you can get away with on Android that you can't on an iPhone. So I do get the argument, 100%. I just hit Apple. I used to as well, LED, to be fair. See, I don't. I just got a fucking... I had an Apple Watch and I thought it was shit. Actually, I thought it was brilliant. But the battery life wouldn't even last a day. Nobody wanted to be charging watch up every day. What I got now, once a month. Who wants to charge their fucking watch up every day? That's a personalised thing. That's why the argument doesn't bother me. Yeah, that's it. It's a bit like PlayStation versus Xbox versus PC. It depends on your situation, you get me? Like, literally, if it was just me living in a house on my own, no kids, no wife, no nothing, I'd probably have some mash-up bad man gaming PC special deluxe edition thing. But I just don't have the time for that, you know. Man, if man does occasionally get a chance to play a game, I just want to put disc in or whatever, turn it on and play. You get, so yeah, we got the different situation thing. I love the fact they forced. I don't know. Says the Apple only charges. Yes, I'm glad about that as well. Actually, very glad about that. Fucking pain in the ass. So many different fucking chargers. It's all use the same fucking charger. It makes so much sense, innit? I went back to Apple after 8 years. Shouldn't go back, but I've got Apple Watch Ultra Easy. That's 2 days. Right, charge. 2 days though. Yeah, but it's not the whole Stephen, is it? If you got all the time in the world, PC probably the best way. But you got loads of hackers and shit on PC, loads of cheaters. If you play online games, PC can be frustrating, man. PC can be frustrating. I've got a gaming PC, I've got PlayStation, you know. I'd rather just put a fucking PlayStation on and have a game without all the fucking hackers and shit we get on the laptop. Personally. Android be penetrating the iPhone in the vault. But yeah, it's personal thing, and it's a personal choice. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, if you can call people and you can text people and you can get on the internet, that's your base. That's your bread and butter, innit? And both phones can do that. That's your bread and butter. You can pay 100 quid for a phone that can do that, or you can pay $1,000 for a phone that can do it a little bit faster and everything. But at the end of the day, phone's a phone, really, innit? Stephen, I know the difference between hacking and mods, mate. Mods, yeah, they're great for single player. Hacking is like people that cheat with aimbots and shit online and all that on PCs. That's what puts me off these new... To be fair, it's not really like that. Well, for example, on PlayStation, you can either download the game or you can just play it on the cloud. If you play it on the cloud, you might get the odd stutter, but you can play it instantly. On the PlayStation, you can download the game, or you can just play it on the cloud. If you play it on the cloud, you might get the odd stutter, but you can play it instantly. On the PlayStation, you can download the game, or you can just play it on the cloud. If you play it on the cloud, you might get the odd stutter, but you can play it instantly. But if it's a game you really like, it's always best to download it, kind of thing, you know. But the internet's got so good now. I mean, I could download, like, was it, for example, what was the last game I downloaded? Probably Black Ops 6. 5 minutes. It's like 120 gigabyte game. It's downloaded in like 5 minutes. I've got to work on our phones. Yeah, that stuff I never experienced. Like, oh god, you get it quite a lot. Like if you play something like a Call of Duty on your PlayStation and then you play it on the PC, it's just it's better on PC. It looks prettier and all that. If you've got a PC that's more powerful, of course. But you always get these cheating fuckers with all these hacks and stuff into their programming and that. It's just frustrating, man. Yeah, I don't like that LED. I don't like that. Some games, they're not all like it, but you do get certain ones where you've got to make up a fucking... You bought the game, and they want to know your fucking email address, they want to know your fucking address, they want to know fucking how many times a day you wank. Like, just let me play the fucking game, cuz, you get me? I've only got fucking half hour. It's going to take me 20 minutes to answer all your fucking questions. Call of Duty. That's racist. That is a bit racist to get. The old CODs are hilarious, watching people flying around 24/7. No races. BOSH, recognize. You funny fuckers. I love the creative use of the emojis. Very nice. 9 racism. Android's 80% compared to 20% iPhone. iPhone getting fucking bummed, cuz. I feel like a minority now. Don't be fucking racist or windy, cuz. Call of Duty. Bollocks to the T, sending the show. And Spurs, Man United tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, I hope Man United smash him. Spurs don't do trophies. Why are people against iOS? Racism. The common mods and Steve Jobs be spinning. I'm going for a piss. But yeah, my chest. iOS has no control, cannot fix your own device. Just a better listen the fuck up all. Loophole, front or back hole? Double dip. Front hole, back hole, or double dip. Or lucky dip. It's gonna be fun. Oh, there. Man's gonna. That's well fucking racist, cuz. Right. Wendy, teacup BOSH. Randy definitely triple dip the thing. Randy does double dip and then he gives the taste. Loophole or the loose hole or the tight hole. Or the loophole, which is the poop hole. If you're religious, no sex till marriage, don't want the shitter. The poop hole is the loophole of life. I'm probably only going to have one more beer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fucking end the live and start another live. For absolutely no reason at all. So yeah, if you want to carry on for another beer, join me on another live in a minute because I got a theory that I'm going to start another live.